saying though is that the guys that are not in your group, when they see or they hear, I should say, because you can't see any of us, when they hear you speak and they see how the other guys are kowtowing or bowing to your whim, they'll follow suit. Because the thing is that yesterday, just you specifically, I'm not talking about anybody else, you specifically, you as rah-rah as you were in that space yesterday, and no man in there was like, yo, whoa, wait a minute, yo, that's disrespectful as hell. Hold on, calm down a little bit, Luca.
Jack was saying the same thing, and no one corrected him either.
We spoke to him
no,
about that.
But like what I'm saying is,
we
like,
spoke to him about that already.
If you're only focusing on me because I'm a woman,
we're focused on you because we're talking to you.
No, but what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on. Let me say this right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Allow me to say this.
We spoke to Jack earlier, and we focused on him.
Right. Now, hold on. Let me just say this right quick.
Doc, as you were focusing on him, you kept bringing up me. Like,
no, hold on. Listen,
we kept bringing up you. We kept bringing up
you. was bringing me up. No,
hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I only want to be me and you, right? But since me and you done talked that length, there's been a lot of hypocrisy made on your end, right?
And I
allow SG. Hold on. You talk consistent shit about Doc, so he's up here. So y'all gotta have a chance to ask that shit out. It's not about jumping you. That's why. Hold on. Let me just say this, because a lot of y'all, you like to jump and dog pile on people. I detest that shit.
But
I'm gonna let me do this by myself. Hold on.
Right now.
Hold on. Doc is up here because you said a lot of shit about him. Understand? SG.
And that's fine. But I like
you. Hold on.
Man, what's good, man?
SG and Evil Genius are up here to be
block, bro. It's going down, bro.
Kind of tell us
I woke up this morning. I was just on some chill.
They
started posting all type of drama. You know, it's a slow week in gaming, so here come the drama,
women and men are different, right? If Jackmove and whoever the fuck else talking some hardcore shit about me, then you get down to some shit that men do.
And of course, I'm gonna capitalize off of it. I seen Jackmove Johnny must have posted something like
we just gotta understand it.
Something went down. I don't know, man. Some he say she say mess, and now they got Luca.
And it's never that serious.
Whole bunch of drama, man.
Okay.
I got 4 fucking sisters.
Oh, y'all having a good morning on these Twitter spaces.
All that shit you talking, like, you wouldn't say that to me without, hey sis, get her. One of my sisters live right now. Right? They bout that shit.
Well, we come with that. You wouldn't say that mess to me type mess.
That's what you're saying. Why talk like that to men as a female?
Okay,
that's why that shit started. Hold on. That's why that shit started with that Don girl. She came in there telling a room full of men as a woman, y'all around here sucking dick. You can't say that shit to men as a woman, because if they approach you in any kind of aggressive way, you're going to turn right back into a woman. That's what all studs do, right? If you get the right response from a nigga, the woman gonna come about you.
So absolutely in my Z voice.
You're the one comparing yourself to Jackmove. You're saying
absolutely.
So
G.
You see what you're saying on that end, but you have to understand.
This shit crazy. Right? I gotta go check out the Jackmove joint, because I heard Jackmove, you know, he blacked out his 6-hour road trip type of blackout. So I gotta go back and listen to that joint too.
Your mouth gets yourself in trouble. So you should deal with people yourself.
Okay.
You say you trying to put her in her place. Your mouth gets you in trouble.
I don't look up for anyone to take up for me.
Of course you're not going to make this shit, but we see it.
Okay, but I'm in here by myself talking to you. I chose to
but you got a lot of simps. Like, hey, man, let her talk. Listen, y'all.
I have people who support me.
They attacking her character.
I gotta say this to your simps.
How are you going to attack this woman this early in the morning?
Listen, I got a wife. Listen.
Okay,
I ain't never had a problem getting cutted.
A lot of my supporters are married or have a girlfriend.
Listen, man, nah, man, they simping.
But no, they have. Okay,
how you know this? Y'all can hear
you. Hold on, how you know this? How you know this?
Because I talked.
You took a census? You took a census?
Did you take a census? Most of the guys I talk to, I know about their personal lives. The ones
Did you take a census?
No, I didn't take a census. I'm just saying.
You know what a census is?
What, a poll?
In essence, of the people of that status XYZ, right? So
okay, I mean, listen, I just need a clarification.
So hold on, you just made a false statement. You just made a false statement. You have 9,000 subscribers.
This is a long-winded ass nigga, though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
At least 60% of this.
Are all 9,000 of my supporters coming after you?
No. Answer the question, right?
No, are all 9,000 of my supporters coming at you.
You said I guarantee you. Hold on, I guarantee you this.
I'm
Listen,
talking about the people.
We can make a bet. We can make a bet right now.
People. I would rather not.
We can make a bet. Listen, because I'm a man of action. We can make a bet. I can go comment.
That's great. Now. I just needed.
I can go comment on any one of your videos. I can go comment on any one of your videos.
I just needed to know that it was different for me because I am a woman. So thank you for clarifying that for me. But I just want to apologize.
I can go comment on one of your videos.
Say anything about it. Plaque on the back that say drama.
Wait.
Bullshit drama.
Okay, the apology, no problem. Let's play like this. I don't accept it.
Apologize.
I'll tell you why.
Okay,
and it has nothing to do with you personally.
Most of your supporters
you see them apologize already. You supposed to at least win a couple 2 days.
You apologize when you accidentally step on somebody's toe. You apologize when you bump into them. You don't apologize for the calculated shit that you said. You don't apologize for that. Because wait a minute, can I finish?
Okay.
Because that means you had time as an adult to think about it. You had time as an adult to say it in your brain and say, "Damn, was that right or is that wrong?" No, the thing is that you apologize when you do something accidentally to people. That's when apology should be accepted. But from an adult, you have the due diligence, you have the responsibility, and you should take that time and say, "You know what? What I'm about to say is wrong, and I shouldn't say it." Right? But some of us get caught up and overwhelmed in the moment, and we say shit. Right? So I tell you what. I tell you what.
They need to get I want her to feel ganged up.
Oh no, I mean that's what you guys are doing, but that's fine.
That's exactly what y'all do.
No, because you done called that man a pedophile. In a few words.
Wait a minute. Whoa, yeah. We can't take that word.
In a few words, you did. You deserve to have some right to say something. Crazy.
Call him erotic. Call him erotic. You don't call him that word.
Do you? These are direct questions. Yes or no is all I need. Okay.
Jesus
all I need.
Christ.
But I mean, I didn't finish what I was going to say.
I spoke to you several times. You're intelligent enough to calculate when I'm about to say in your brain and then answer yes or no. Okay.
So I'm not doing yes or no questions. Like I'm just not doing that.
So do you think I'm a pedophile?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Thank you. See, yes or no. That was easy, right? Now.
Yeah, but I did want to say that I apologize for hurting your feelings. I'm not going to apologize for what I don't apologize for what I said. I don't apologize for what I said. I apologize for how you felt about it. I apologize that I didn't know that you had such positive feelings towards me. So I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but I'm not sorry I said it.
Let's put it like this. I don't have.
Hey, girl, you need a man. That's what it is.
I said you had positive feelings for me.
Okay, and you're not going to hold on. You're not going to dismiss me as if I'm some child and get my feelings hurt.
But I'm not dismissing you. Okay? But you said that it bothered you.
I gotta go watch the video from yesterday because I don't know what she said.
My feelings were never. I gotta see. I was more disappointed. Because
I'm curious.
As a black man in this country, I adore black men. Okay, I think black women are the gold and the salt of the earth. Okay, so my thing is, I was more disappointed that this is a black woman. This is a woman that I went to war for. Shit, I fought for this country to make sure that everybody was safe, but specifically black women because I'm a part of that culture.
He went to war for y'all.
Is that I was more disappointed
got shot at.
Is that black women, if nobody else should understand that their black men have to come out into this world and deal with some of the most heinous shit that a man or a human has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? In this world, we have to deal with dumb shit just being black men, and they don't want us here anyway. So the thing is that if we got to deal with that for black women as well, that shit to me is just disturbing. So my feelings wasn't hurt. I was more disappointed. I was more disappointed in the fact that this is a black woman who knows she has a voice. Who knows that she can command attention? That knows that there are other men that listen to her. Like you are a queen amongst men. You don't believe it, but you are. So the thing is this.
It is coming off kind of attack-ish.
You know the power that you wield.
It's coming off attack.
And the thing is that to be abusive, to use that power in an abusive
absolutely
manner, it should be beneath your station. But therefore, the bellicose nature,
got shot at.
Your bellicose nature always shows. Your war, I don't know what you know what that word means, but it means warring. Your warring nature always shows. You always take it to war. And you think you don't because you do it in such a whatever way. But last night, that shit.
Hold on, last night, though,
that shit was embarrassing.
Different.
The way you were speaking as a woman, a black woman in this country was embarrassing.
Like once again, it comes back to being a woman specifically.
It goes back to you being a black woman.
So he only. So if he was white, he wouldn't protect. That's what he said.
Just because we're both black doesn't automatically mean I'm going to treat you differently than I would anybody else.
Don't twist what I'm saying.
But that's what it sounds like. I'm not gonna. So you're like, why would this black woman come at me as a black man?
Let me correct what you think. Let me correct what you think.
I don't care that you're black. You're black.
I know you don't care if I'm black. I know. I can tell.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
I can tell. because you black men have enough problem, but you want to get on the train and the bus that this black man is a pedophile. Are we crazy?
Well, that he's a pedo.
Do you know? Do you know? But no, I'm saying you subscribed to that before. But what I'm saying is that do you know what could have happened to me? There could have been some crazy person of another race in this Twitter spaces that we be in and said, I don't like black people or specifically niggers anyway, and this nigger's a pedophile. He got to go. And they could have tracked me down and caused me harm. But you didn't care about that. I wasn't
the one who originated the commentary about you, though.
You didn't care about that.
You did say some weird shit, though, bro.
Was agreeing
I ain't gonna go as far as that, but
that's all you cared about.
I mean,
it do seem weird that you would say some of the stuff you said.
Yeah, all y'all dudes, hold on. All y'all dudes, right? You comment, you're tagging me. Beast of True Bullshit. Listen, right? Off this app. Let a girl Luca don't know y'all. Y'all ain't getting no pussy, you ain't getting no head, you ain't getting nothing, right?
See, once again,
why is it going straight down there? Right.
Chill.
What was the point of saying that?
Respectfully, chill. All y'all niggas on this sipping shit. Listen, dog. Off this shit, if you been in the streets, y'all niggas would be cool.
Oh, here we go.
Dap up, whatever. That's what it'd be.
This that part that I heard that what's your name go that I agree with.
You don't go against
he come with
brother nor the black dude. Nah, that's your
if we was in live, what's your name? You wouldn't do this.
But I tell you what, don't get this. Whatever the fuck you think of Beast of Truth conflicted on who the fuck niggas is really off this shit, right? What I'm doing here is right. This is a random chick online to me, right? Y'all know her.
Like nigga ain't gotta say you ain't about that shit. You ain't gotta mention it. You get what I'm saying? It's just certain things that just don't need to be mentioned all the time.
Chill. You ain't nobody to me. I'm gonna mute your ass, right?
Oh shit!
Right? Y'all niggas sipping over these little girls and shit. Listen, man.
I'm gonna mute your ass. Chill.
Right?
What the fuck is that? Oh,
it's a lot of fish in the sea, man. Saying I'm interrupting her, disrespecting her, XYZ, bro.
Oh,
we heard this girl get caught in so many fucking hypocrisies and lies. Even Puka, who's a self-proclaimed fucking pony, right?
Who the fuck is a Puka?
Okay, in small doses. I respect him on the game and shit, just a degree. He said, yeah, the Ash and Luca condemning Gears for language and not weaponry is hypocrisy.
Damn.
But it's the same as Beast saying Luca was out of place for defending Stone.
I'm back.
And this whole thing started with him defending Gears, circular as hell. So in Puka's defense, he's saying both of us was wrong. But I gotta correct my brother Puka. No, it didn't start me defending Gears. It wasn't about me. When that whole thing happened with Gears and that girl Dime that talked like a nigga, everybody was like, "Oh, you said that to a girl?" XYZ. They was already on Gears' case. That would be the same.
They talking about a person. Or they talking about the game.
I went out in public and was like, "Hey, leave Gears alone." I never said.
No, they talking about a person. Right? They talking about a person.
Now we got to the topic in the space. I gave my 2 cents in it. When people started talking shit about him, I was like, "All right, yo, that's my brother." What he said, you know, what could I use the exact words?
No,
I could and I couldn't. But his overall sentiment, he was attacked by Shadowblade. As far as that, because y'all somehow try to tie that shit together. The nigga Shadowblaze called Gears a fucking rat, right? Because somebody made a comment about men being lions and
like he always saying you wouldn't say that into my face, all type mess. And I'd be like, bro, come on, man.
So you can't step on somebody's
if you was about that life and all that, you ain't got to keep mentioning that shit every day.
Some of y'all gonna say, "Oh, he got mad over a rat comment." If they already had a little bit of a beef tension, whatever you want to call it in the first place, why are you talking shit to a nigga that don't fuck with you? You can never do that in the street.
I done walked into some shit.
If you around a nigga that you know don't like you, and somebody say something,
what the fuck?
You make a comment.
Nigga, I just pulled out a gun.
Right, they're just fucking around because they like each other. You a nigga, you know they don't like you, and you don't like him. If you come in, yeah, he is a pussy ass nigga. And y'all right there, bro. Come on, bro. It's at least gonna be some word, which it was, right? So for Shadow to disrespect my man,
hold on, he getting real over
it's
here.
not like Gears immediately replied and said, "Oh, you ass nigga." No, they were talking shit to each other. Shadow kept turning up the heat, and you gotta remember he's a man. He got balls and a penis.
Oh my god, bro!
Like no fucking woman. That's a nigga, right? He responded to him like he would a man.
That's how
Shadow
you know you ain't about that life. Bro, exactly. You don't have to constantly mention that type of shit, bro. It just is what it is. Like, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm not finna sit here and threaten them on the internet. Like, you on the internet.
extreme prejudice.
I said we finna go get some Starbucks,
so
man.
Why do we
now, if I see you, nigga,
right? So because he's gay,
then we can have that conversation when I see you. But
right, we
all that, like, come on, bro.
Oh, it's a nigga, man. That's a nigga.
I'm gonna chime in a little bit.
But hold on, you can't. I just want to correct that, Luka. I'm with your overall sentiment, but
you dying,
is the one who acted all fake outrage that
you dying today.
Supposedly said what he said to Don and Shadow and all this other shit. But as you even see, right, part of that PlayStation camp, right? And no diss to PlayStation. Right?
I was there. I just came here for the murder beef, though. They won't even let Jackmove come up.
Hypocrite. I didn't go to Gear's defense out of nowhere. She jumped.
They on some we gonna take care of y'all one by one type mess.
She fucking inboxed me about Stone.
Demolish her.
Nothing to do with her.
Then we gonna have you come.
Something that had nothing to do with her. She got emotional conversations of mine. Something that had nothing to do with her. I don't go out my way to defend nobody. They can defend themselves. Every nigga I fuck with is capable of dismantling you they motherfucking self. Right? So it's not the same. I don't jump in conversations and niggas are talking shit about Gears like that. Right? Unless y'all trying to dog pile them or something. Nobody was trying to dog pile nobody. But Shido made a comment showing tangible proof. And she felt the need to be like, well, hey, hold on, you talking about my niggas. You trying to make them look homophobic. But hey, didn't this other nigga that I'm not cool with says I'm homophobic too? Textbook, what about ism? She declared in this space that she did not call out nobody in the Weapon Wheel podcast, essentially because she cool with him and because she knew about it. So by that motherfucking logic, anybody, if any of you niggas know a motherfucking pedophile, rapist, a robber, whatever, walking around right now, just because, you know, we ain't
pedos,
information. I mean, hey, you don't gotta do shit about it. Hey, nigga, I know they like that, nigga. You can't say that's wrong.
I don't know. That shit he said was weird, but
that's what you pretty much said.
That's what he still clear to them type of shit.
But you come over here and want to call us out, despite we being more familiar with the individuals than you yourself are. I'm telling you, man, y'all got these niggas on this app believing that they the motherfucking Twitter messiahs or some shit. No blasphemy, guys, only one messiah, right? Y'all got these people brainwash y'all thinking that they know what the fuck they talking about.
You gonna die for that?
On the planet.
Bitch ass nigga, come swinging you.
He came up with the whole motherfucking time. Duck then dies. Everything I said to him. I told this nigga the first time we met, why I had words with him. He'd be the same type of nigga talking down on niggas like Gaines Hero. He want to ask for proof. Bro, it's been a motherfucking year. And I love betting y'all. I done took $160 from the PlayStation community by beating their motherfucking ass in games. I even made a nigga change their fucking name until this past Friday. Right?
Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Get that money. Shout out to that, but so all that hardcore shit, bro, stop.
Yesterday and today, if you didn't delete them, I could find several tweets of you mentioning my name or commenting on me. Somebody can start a casual conversations on me. Oh man, that guy thinks this, guy thinks that. That qualifies because you said you never said nothing about me. Fuck all that. So let's stop the little micro argument bullshit, bro. It's either is or it
I don't know the nigga, but he long-winded as fuck.
What it is, what it ain't. You've been talking shit about people, right? And you biased as fuck. Both you and Luca pretty much said
I need like one of them URL smack DVD shot clock on this nigga,
because those are people. But when it comes to y'all, we gotta burn y'all at the stake. And stop bringing up fucking Optimus Code. Nobody disrespected that, man. Matter of fact, you'll be surprised to know that out of all y'all fake outrage, Optimus Code never blocked me, right? So if I was that and this was before his health problems went to where they are now, right?
Oh yeah, that's old boy.
That man never blocked me. And you can loosely say that I was the person who kind of
like these niggas is complaining about blocking
a different train of thought before he got off Twitter for as long as he did, right?
Weird.
The proper way to say that, right? Because then I always know harm on nobody.
This is weird.
But our conversation when he came to my space was something much like this. I had some certain questions.
Like the only thing I say, the whole Geppetto situation, yeah, you addressed that. Ain't nobody gonna wear that jacket,
right?
But
because I talked that man
all this other stuff he said.
Instead of y'all just following people like they're fucking god, man. There's only one god, man, is immortal, including me.
He blocked me on Twitter, like what?
I wish all y'all motherfuckers the best in life, but if you disrespect me, nigga, don't take my kindness for weakness. I am not the biggest, baddest, and toughest nigga in the world, but I ain't gonna put myself on the line trying to simp over a fucking female. I don't know.
Keep trying to prove.
Give me no motherfucking cut either. Most of y'all niggas do that. Stop that shit, man. Y'all know that girl? Talking about attacking a girl, man. Hey, listen, she ain't nobody special to me, bro. Only thing that make her special to y'all is them follow accounts and them subscribers, bro. Nothing else. It is what it is, man. Y'all hate to hear this kind of shit.
The shadow will shortly begin to
As far as my man Doc, I'm gonna say this before I go ahead and give it up back to him. and then my brother Gears, and I'm gonna let my man Genius and SG speak on the topics.
Did she leave?
When it comes to my man Doc, the only reason Gears and Doc up here, because I said this was gonna be one-on-one. She has so much to say about them brothers, and I do not want to deny them their satisfaction. They've been everything from pedophiles to motherfucking pigs.
Yo.
So who would I be not to allow them their satisfaction to come up here and address that, bro?
Well, then shut up and let them talk.
I even was respectful enough to go on mute 80% of the time. I had to chime in and ad-lib a little bit because it was a lot of bullshit.
Not a bit, a whole lot.
She said so much shit about these guys.
A whole lot.
I have to let them speak to her. And we ain't even try to jump her. Like I said, it was mostly 1v1.
No, it wasn't.
Had to call her out her bullshit.
If
all y'all did,
that would have been like
full-fledged
jump.
But y'all stop simping over these women, because when you log off, if you got a girl, be ashamed of your motherfucking self. Simping over somebody you don't know that's not your girl. If you don't got a girl, my nigga, there's plenty.
How do you do this shit?
Hey, listen. I said 1v1, nigga. It was 1v1 mostly. Right? I was chiming in. I got to, man, because she been talking mad shit about me.
Okay.
I told y'all yesterday. Y'all had like, he's scared. Beast is no, nigga. I would have, even if we was in somebody else's space, it would have been insane. The only thing I lose is mute power, and then it just turned to a fucking shouting contest. It's here. Because I ain't gonna let you just try to hold me. I ain't gonna let you do that. That's why I try to get to the facts, man. Right? I ask you questions. You don't want to answer them, so it is what it is.
But I got one overarching message here. Just one.
Go ahead, bro.
Just one message.
Oh, there you go.
Specifically.
There you go.
And I'm not a racist. I'm not prejudiced. I'm none of that. First of all, black people can't be racist, but we ain't gonna get into that. I'm not prejudiced. But I want to talk to my people.
That's the same sword. Never mind.
Yo, we got to do better, bro.
A musket.
We got to do better. I ain't gonna tell you who damned me. Let's just say that these people are, like, you guys respect them because they are a part of executive Xbox. Let's just say that. So I'm not gonna speak no names because I don't want clout and I don't give a shit about that. But I'm DM'd by these Xbox people, basically saying that, hey,
nigga, what is he talking about, bro?
I'm kind of glad or whatever. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm kind of glad you're speaking up on that topic because that topic needs to be talked about because it's ridiculous in this community, and it is. It's ridiculous. I mean, you sit back and just listen, like most of y'all do. A lot of y'all find entertainment in black people going against each other, fighting each other. Even blacks find entertainment in that shit. That shit is sick.
I give it to you.
That is
it don't matter about color.
Disorder, right?
It don't matter about color.
Because we're all out here trying to make. We're all out here trying to live our lives the best we can. We're all out here trying to take care of our families, feed our families, take care of our children, take care of our
Will
wives,
Smith speak me.
Our family mothers or whoever else it is that we're tasked to be responsible for. And the thing is that we come here for leisure activity. We come here to just let a load off, to have some fun, talk, meme and josh back and forth with each other and play some games. But you listen to this shit.
Y'all very minute on the video games. Here. They very minute on the video game tip.
And it's crazy. I mean, like, I've heard people say, yo, man, y'all listen to
y'all. But
Buddy
did just say he won about,
that shit got me through my work day. What got you through the work, the bullshit?
He said it's all cap. You ain't believe in his Will Smith speech,
right, the
bro.
bullshit got you through your work day? Like, damn, that's crazy.
There's a space talking about games. There's nobody in there.
Nobody's in there.
Resident Evil.
Nobody's in there.
Solid.
Nobody's in there. And the thing is this, right?
But a bunch of niggas start saying they gonna shoot each other, fight each other, fuck you, fuck your squad, fuck PlayStation, fuck Xbox.
People gonna have different
drama sales,
thoughts, ideas about the world or gaming, whatever, right? No problem with that. That's human nature. And everybody's not gonna like everybody. That's just life, right? But the thing is this, you don't have to like a person. But I'll be damn, that person deserves respect though. You know what I'm saying? They deserve respect. You ain't gotta agree with them. Y'all ain't gonna gotta go out and have drinks. None of that shit. But you can at least say, hey, respectfully, I disagree. This is my thoughts on that. This is how I feel about that. Yeah, all right, peace, my brother. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Ain't no
because
peace,
the thing is, I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, as one of the older guys in this community.
Hold on, let me mute this.
I'm telling y'all,
this nigga sounds
shit looks bad.
Nigga, let's be frank. Motherfuckers don't like to be shown out, and that ain't even no black or white situation. That's just a human deal. You in a Twitter space with a group full of people, and you say some dumb shit or something that sounds dumb, and a motherfucker attack you on that shit, nigga, it comes with the territory, bro. you gonna feel some type of way because this nigga just tried to embarrass you in front of like 500 people. Come on, let's be real, man. Let's really be honest. That's exactly what goes on. You want to sound like you smart and intellect, and that goes for any motherfucking body. What am I supposed to do? Bing this motherfucker?
One thing
I gotta ring this bitch 3 times.
The conversation that was happening, I was trying to get in when y'all were kind of
talking
to each other, is that y'all kind of gotta have it go both ways, right? I think all together, everybody in, like I'm speaking.
I was trying to find a bounty, but I didn't got a lot of these.
This whole high horse on respect has honestly got to get dropped, because at the end of the day, right?
On
one hand, you can't tell somebody, they can't tell you how you go conduct yourself on this app.
I don't think she called him a Geppetto though. I don't know. I gotta go see the Jackmove joint and see what she said exactly.
I understand that we all have a line that we draw for like racism and stuff like that, but at the same time,
killing these little questions though.
This all is just shit talking, right? If a female gamer got on here and said, "Go suck a dick," okay, bro, you got male gamers that's gonna tell you to go suck a dick, right?
Yeah,
so I get where
that is a fact.
Men, women don't talk to me like that. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, I get that, but also at the same time,
hey, I like this
y'all
nigga.
Just talking shit. So kind of keep it at a certain level. You know what I mean?
Do you get it though, SG? I don't think you do, brother.
No, I ain't cool with no nigga.
Imagine these some old ass niggas.
Gonna tell me go suck a dick.
Ain't no nigga gonna ever tell me to suck a dick.
I don't know how y'all niggas play, but I don't play like that.
So before y'all try to take it a different way, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's okay. What I'm saying is motherfuckers go talk they shit. Talk your shit back. How many times y'all got to call the duty and got called hard? Like, no, don't interject. I need to say this, right?
You said don't interject, but you jumped ahead of me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, bro.
I've been waiting for
me,
how
many people though? It's
all right. Well,
hey, Gibbs, let him. Go let him get out his complete thought, then Gears, you can respond, brother.
What I'm saying is, right, we all done got on the game, right? I can't get on Call of Duty now. I got COVID. I've been sitting here chilling, playing games all week. Right? I can't get on the game without somebody calling me a nigga.
Can I mark them niggas?
But it ain't about. I'm a roast his ass. I'm not about to get on a racist high horse to get right back at him. Like it's levels to.
Where's the other?
I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do and what not to do. But at the same time, I can't put up a front. Like you ain't gonna just get back at this shit. You know what I mean? Like if it's a female and she's saying suck a dick, man, tell her go suck a dick. Like it's one thing to just go on a whole nother level, right? Like, and it ain't the same as racism, but you know it's like how you know how they say how white people you make.
I don't like not confirming other.
And then they turn around, oh, if I called you a cotton picker, blah blah blah. Like it sure is not that deep. I wouldn't say that's 1-to-1, but like, come on, man, like. Just talk your shit. Everybody can talk their shit and talk their shit back, but if we go say nobody can tell me this. Also,
oh, there it goes. I'm glad I didn't.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give y'all one example, right? And me and B started chopped it up about it, right? My perspective, I see his memes from time to time. I joke around with him, I fuck with him. I'm like, oh man, you know, you could have did this meme template, whatever, yada yada yada, right? Then he like, oh, I feel like you don't say this to PlayStation people. I'm like, bro, I see your shit, I just fucking show you. Like it ain't that deep. Like it's simply just not that deep. But his perspective, he feel like I'm not calling out other people who do it, right? Y'all gotta understand that everybody y'all gotta understand. Not everybody's gonna see the same
left
shit.
Them niggas alone.
Understand? I'm not trying to police him or tell him how to be. I'm just fucking with him because that's how I fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Well, see now I do want to say this 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You can't deal with everybody the same way, right?
I couldn't get into my mode,
I told y'all.
man.
I tell people historically. I grew up a little different from most of y'all. I tolerated it when I allowed, right? When people keep fucking with me and talking shit, that wears thin on me real fast. That's why you see me fucking go off on so many people, man. Because for me, right, I see.
Hey, B's the truth sound like that little nigga that used to be at high school.
I'm not saying everybody
bird
like,
chest,
right?
Didn't have no
most
muscles.
Niggas gonna get away with what they can.
No, so they got older.
Around you and confidently play with you. They're gonna keep doing that shit, despite how it makes you feel.
Like
not about
he having flashbacks anytime he having an argument with somebody.
I'm mush your head to a fucking wall.
This shit start triggering his ass.
No, real shit, right?
I'm gonna mush him into
a
big
bash. It's certain people can tolerate that kind of shit because they're used to that culture, right? Some of us grew up in them circles, like, you know, you fuck with each other, whatever. Even when you don't feel like being fucked with. And there's certain people, I ain't gonna fuck with him because he might blah 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 blah. I grew up like that, right? So when you come on my post saying this and saying that, I historically I asked you that question. Do you do that to other PlayStation niggas? I never see you do.
This
right?
Weird shit, bro.
So to me, I'm gonna look at it different than how you do. And that's why I asked y'all.
We don't get this content.
If I give you a hint of don't come on my post with that bullshit, just take that. Right? You don't got to. You keep doing what you're doing, but eventually it's gonna fill up a meter with me. Right? And then from that point, it's like, all right, then we ain't gonna be cool.
I don't know why Jackmove ain't said that. Shit. Why they ain't bring Jackmove up? That should have been a tag team match, man.
Here's another thing that I
this right now was a handicap match. And her ass got beat the
fuck
up.
And be like, you don't hold Xbox people accountable because then we can
talk about Lou got beat the fuck
up. No, I do that. But I do.
No, hold on. I'm just saying. I'm speaking like just like broadly, right? Right. We got people making posts with 9/11. We got the racist shit. It ain't the first time to do with the Mike Guy PFP done had the pony nigga shit, and it ain't the last time. Just like how the homeboy.
Wait, who did that?
That's the dude with the Mike Guy PFP. That ain't the first time that shit has been going around that he tried to.
But see, now hold on. This is imperative that you understand this. Mm-hmm. You be naming like nobody random people, and I'm not saying they literally nobody because everybody like is precious, but I mean. As far as they influence, these be niggas with like, 10 motherfucking followers, 50 or whatever. They not prominent voices.
Here's
hold on.
You still, I get what you're about to say, but you gotta let me finish my thought though.
Listen, no, come on, man, listen, right? You cool, but you gotta listen
too, bro.
I do, but I don't, because you ain't saying the same thing I'm saying, right? You're talking about niggas who nobody pay attention to, right? They might do a rare post here or there, but they're not the voice of shit, right? When it comes to niggas like University talking down on everybody, telling niggas suck my dick, this is the most high profile Xbox nigga many of us know, or so they think. I have no problem calling that nigga out because he ain't shit to me.
We going
right?
Live.
I don't never see that same shit from the PlayStation side of them calling out people like the BGs and fucking the Strickleys and all the Lucas and shit, right? Because she part of them, whether she Xbox or not. I never see y'all hold the same energy for them, but soon as a quote unquote high profile Xbox nigga do something, everybody got something to say. We just seen a whole fucking space of that, bro. She literally said, "I'm not going to condemn Weapon Wheel Podcast and Company for saying the word faggot and gay."
Yeah, yo, all that, woo.
But I can call
I'm not talking. I'm making my own broad statement, bro.
Yeah, yes. I hear you, bro, but you gotta acknowledge that, man.
I ain't saying I'm not acknowledging. What I am saying to you is this: it's just that at the end of the day, right? I can't expect you to see what I
that
see.
Chris Brown album fire as fuck, bro. I just want to say that.
But I'm gonna keep it up though.
But hold on, though, because it's like the shit I saw
shit ain't nothing
but
filler right now.
You know, he called 4KS, nigger in an Xbox Live thing.
Join a discount and buy items.
But if I was black and I said it, it'd be okay. Like, I ain't got time to police up who you call out. If I see it and I got a problem with it, I'm gonna block it.
SG, you don't jump on hella post though, bro. Trying to tell people about their post though, man. You did do that shit. You jumped on.
But I'm also not gonna tell you not to do it. I got my troll in and I did my thing. You already know I don't really care.
Come on, dog. Come on now.
Big or small, I don't care. But what I'm saying is, though, I'm not about to sit here and tell you, hey, you're not calling out.
I ain't even checking my audio. Is my audio good?
When I know I don't see everything. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't see everything. So I can't sit here and pretend to call out everybody, so I don't, right? And when it come down to, like, for example, the whole gear situation, which we all talked about, right? I'm not about to go make a bunch of tweets about you. It's like I told you and him. It ain't my mom, it ain't my sis, it ain't my wife. So,
but you know it's not about tweets, right? It's about the things you choose to involve yourself in. Like, for Lyric, you take Lyric, for example, right? Me and Lyric ain't the best of friends, right? Y'all two got into. I met you because you and Lyric got into something about something. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it was Xbox related or whatever the fuck. But y'all were going back and forth.
Still
right?
Going.
Do you
jump
on?
Man, we might have to jump to Jackmove.
The PlayStation niggas post with the same effort.
This shit kind of dry.
Listen, hold on.
Look, this is kind of dry. I don't feel it. They done ran her off. She dipped out. They done jumped her.
Everybody got it.
She gone.
But if you don't see
she said,
that,
I'm about
or if you
this.
can't go back and see it because I'm blocked, what I'm gonna do? Prove? I'm not gonna
well,
say
that's across the board.
Which I don't blame at this
well, it's not about proving it. It's just
it was literally.
I know yourself. I know.
They yell, scream, yell at her.
I'm gonna give people.
And then all of a sudden she tries to reply and they was muted.
I'm gonna tell you this.
They mute her mic.
Hold on.
Every time she tried to rebuttal.
Nintendo drones, right? But if I would have known about it at the point in time when I was on here trolling and fucking people, I would have.
Or they was cutting off.
I literally just found out about their existence. But is that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta stop that, man. You can do what you want. I ain't gonna tell you what you gotta do.
I've been stopped. You ain't
listen, my nigga, jumping on my post, right? Certain niggas, I take shit away because again, you gotta understand. Since I came here, everybody looking for a fucking opportunity to say something to me, right? So if a nigga jump on my post, especially not an Xbox nigga, and say something to me,
everybody been jumping to have an opportunity to say something to me.
So you can't.
Nigga, you really ain't that motherfucking important, bro. Motherfuckers just want to rebuttal what you saying, and your ass is being combative and not allowing them to. Because you got control of the room.
I don't do that at all, right? I don't jump on.
Yeah,
I don't jump on people.
You feel that out with each person. You don't know people's sense of humor.
This nigga like, yeah, I'm a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk to me. They want to talk to me, but they can't.
Here's a docket, and all them.
And why they?
I don't play with niggas like that, man.
Jackmove is up there.
Or
Jackmove probably
even
getting
little
the
shit, like
content too, like I'm
getting. And all that, I'm gonna take that as an enemy because
smart.
Again,
that nigga smart.
I don't know you like that, right? Anybody, and you jump on my shit, and we ain't built in conversation.
Oh man, Weapon Will, what's name finna be funny after this?
Because you can say you playing. But I don't know what the fuck you thinking. You could just be saying that. You know what I mean? You know how many niggas in this world
I told you to drive weak. You know what I'm saying? They got to build up content,
man. We cool though, but they holding you though.
Them
they are trying to hold you.
Man.
They're telling you they cool. So
all that Xbox's dog shit is going out the window, so the views is down. So they got to spark up drama.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell you what's happening.
It goes back to your point, right? Niggas talk shit, we talk shit. And I got
Microsoft just said now that they are partnering with Unity. And if you know what Unity is, Unity is one of the
if it's up to me, I'm gonna leave
biggest gaming development tools out there.
I'm really close.
And Microsoft is
random niggas like you saying for the girl to come
Microsoft is partnering with them.
So whatever. Say it back to her. Nigga,
it's a dry week, man. They ain't got no news, so this is what y'all get, man. You gotta get drama, man.
Nigga,
can't shit on Xbox no more.
Am I lying?
This is what y'all get.
No, but hold on, FG. Am I lying? When some niggas would have said that though, right?
Hey, fuck them kids. Like,
but no, nigga, answer the question. They would have said it, right? They would have said.
I already said yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
I already.
See, I don't play. That's why I don't play like that, man. Like,
but that's why
I'd rather get to the root of the shit.
It's not about playing with it, because obviously with that content, with the situation you just referenced, obviously there was some beef there off rip, right?
I love to see if this
I'm saying I'm not gonna play around.
I'm
just check the
bullshit. This nigga talk, bro.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying.
But Gears, feel free to respond when you want to.
Where better beefs from?
So here, let me start by saying
we need to go out and go get coffee.
I came up to address Luca to find out what her issue with me is. Okay.
Who is this nigga talking?
SG, can you mute, please?
Come on,
yeah, go ahead, boss.
Thank you. And so she left, and that's fine. I listened to two. I want to address two things she said, then I want to address SG, and I want to make a blanket statement if you'll allow me.
Yeah, nigga sound like a Forrest Whitaker nigga.
So she made two statements. She said that there's a gray area. There's black and white, and then there's gray. There is no gray area. The biggest mistake that people make, and I think it's they say that we're old, we're this, we're that. It's not old. We stand for something.
Nigga, you vintage,
and
nigga.
There are people that play these subjective or indifferent gray areas, this so-called neutrality, which is bullshit. Okay? Because if you're neutral, somebody could break in your house and you'll just sit there
I don't like that
and let it
shit.
happen.
Yeah, I kind of agree with on that neutral shit, man.
She said there's a gray area. There's no such thing as a gray area. The second thing, the woman made the statement that Doc asked her if she had a man. She said, no, I don't. And I'm not surprised.
What's that got to do with anything,
she's not going to.
This is video game.
Garner the effect, let's say this, the genuine affections of a real bona fide man. She'll get a simp. She'll get somebody that's probably a lot. I'm not going to go into what type of demographic of dude, but there are certain characteristics that make up the type of dude.
What does that got to do with video game?
her nature.
Or who she's with.
She has a certain nature about her.
And do she has a man.
And it's despicable. The same problem, she said a lot of people have issues with me. The same problem people have with me is the same problem they had with the late, great Kevin Samuels. He told the truth.
Hey, hold on.
He wasn't a simp.
Oh, he a blue pill, red pill.
He wasn't easily swayed at the whims of a woman. Now it's not about you. And watch this. Let's reestablish the fact that men and women have certain roles in this society.
Suckers.
Men don't go into a den of women and call them all kind of bitches and hoes and sluts and this. They shouldn't do that. And a woman should not come into a den of men, stand flat-footed and tell them that they suck in Colt Eastwood's dick. See, SG made the statement.
Oh, snap.
Well, I've been told this and that on the game.
I'm going the wrong way.
It's not the same thing. This woman used a specific man who had just been in the room, and no one double teamed, quadruple teamed her. She made the statement, and y'all sitting around here sucking Colt Eastwood's dick. That's disrespectful, and she was out of her place. I said place because men have a place and women have a place. We ought not get out our place with women.
He on his red pill, blue pill
ought
shit.
Not get out their place with us. Out of our place with women again is calling them bitches, hoes, sluts, tramps, all of those disparaging terms.
Oh, you got a gun, nigga?
And they
you can't aim that bitch
to us as men. I believe that the issue is a lot of dudes who go on the defense train were raised by single mothers. And they were probably raised by emasculating mothers, because I know some men who were raised by their mothers, whose mothers taught them, look, don't let a woman talk to you any kind of way. And you don't talk to her any kind of way. All that one-sidedness comes from being emasculated by their mothers. Now, the other thing that he said is he said this twice now, so I want to address it.
Oh, that's what you got?
He said, like I told you,
what you bring to the table,
it's not my mother, my wife, or my sister. I would hope that your mother, your wife, or your sister would not have the gall and brazen ridiculousness to come into a room with over 300 men.
Ooh, we got achievement off your ass, boy.
That they're sucking another man's dick. I hope your mother, your wife, and your sister are ladies enough to conduct, and I've told you this before, to conduct themselves in a way that would garner the respect of any bona fide, certified.
We just went crazy. We just went crazy over here, what?
And so at the end of the day, brother, it's about respect. And yeah, it does work both ways. It is about respect. I agree with a woman can't come to me and say anything she say to me, because I'm not a simp. I'm not one of, as Luca calls dudes on her podcast, cucks. She calls me a cuck. A cuck is a man that'll hide in a closet, jerk off, watch his girl get her back broke by another man on the bed, and then go and eat that man's leavings that he
yo.
That's the definition of a cuck. Look it up.
Yo.
But she said that quite liberally on her podcast.
Why did he have so much information on this?
I wasn't gonna call out her name. Her issue with me is that when she sees me, you guys call it it's called manhood. And just because, like I said last week, most of you
niggas better stop playing with me.
I'm speaking to the ones they apply to. If it don't apply to you, don't even pick it up. Leave it for the ones
information on that word, man. I ain't never even heard.
Just because most of you have been forced in a closet with your manhood,
the longings. Wait a minute, brother.
I don't believe I was wrong for defending myself against Shadow Blades because he's a homosexual. It doesn't give him a pass to say anything to me out of the way.
See, this is, man.
I got a cousin that's a whole married homosexual. He ain't never called me out my name.
Man, this is crazy.
And I ain't never called him out of his name. That wasn't the first run-in Shadow I had him. We had a run-in all the way back in last September when I had I hosted a space about modern games, women being unfit for marriage, and he came in there calling himself checking some. Bruh, I told him in that space, I said, you don't even like this kind of ice cream, so why you in here commenting on this? Because I can't, because I said, you don't even like this, so go on, and I kicked him. I said, go on, man. And so y'all have to start learning how to call an apple an apple orange or orange, and not be afraid that the boogeyman's gonna spank your ass for being man enough to call an apple
that
apple,
was funny.
orange or orange. Ain't got to do with me being old school. It has to do with me being
That's
a
definitely
man.
old school.
Some of my brothers from our circle are a lot younger than me.
Because you can still have the conversation. If y'all having a Twitter Spaces, you can have an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. You kick it just because
have severe
you don't like
issues.
that type of ice cream.
They don't know how to behave themselves.
Hey, that's funny though, bro. You can still have that conversation.
A woman usually can snag her man.
If you ain't feel like entertaining it, then you didn't have to.
Luca.
So no,
he said, I hear that there's some others that have issues with me, but right now we're gonna keep it on Luca. They can't get a man because they unfit, and no well-respected man is gonna be with a woman that he has to be subservient to. Now, should a woman be subservient to a man? No, but should she submit to her husband? Yes.
Now what the fuck?
Yes, she
now
should.
We having Dr. Phil moments.
And should a man submit to his wife? Yeah, submit yourselves one to another when it comes to intimacy. But if something goes wrong in your house, all you social justice warrior do, they'll never say that y'all messed it up. If you lost your job and y'all got put out, buddies,
let me go look at some
fellas, they will the world and those around you, even your family,
let me see.
will never say that
I think Jackmove got what we going on. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. You see the boy working.
Drop the ball as a man. For those of you that are Bible believing men,
Jackmove,
I didn't ask you, and I don't care.
Let me see what he got going on. Let me see.
He's the one who's like, "Are you recording? Are you recording? Are you recording?" I'm like, "Okay, no, I won't record. Okay, I won't record this Discord. I won't record the conversation." And then like some kind of scary ass bitch, some bitch ass coward, you fucking record after asking me if I was recording, and I say no. Are you fucking kidding me? Like that is what really. It's not all the crazy shit he had been saying that really tipped me off, that he would do all of this extra
all
shit.
That other shit, dude.
He's so like
going red pill, blue pill, black pill, pink pill shit.
It's
like, cool, above we get it.
Because he is above him.
But
because at least
this video game.
At least Grid understands what's going on. Grid is not stupid like these motherfuckers are, man. So it just like I said, it blows my mind. It blows my mind that like all of this dude is so goddamn stupid. He just doesn't realize that he is the architect of his own destruction. You know, he's gonna have his fucking ex-bot bum ass losers hang out with him, who are super body. Shout out to fucking y'all. At the end of the day, I'm cool with the real Xbox dudes who are actually doing something productive and playing fucking games. What are y'all doing? Nothing. Fucking nothing but coming and talking shit about women. Fucking losers.
You know what's funny about Beast too? If you notice, maybe a year, whenever this Twitter space shit started, his circle was way bigger, right? And what happened? He had a falling out with this person, then a falling out with that person. His circle is continuously getting smaller and smaller. You notice that, right? Now it's to the point where he might not get, like you said, get more than 12 people, probably about 100. But when you always in an argument with somebody, eventually you just got to realize you the problem, right? It's a reason you don't get along with nobody. It's a reason don't nobody like you. It's you, my guy.
No, Jack. He's a real nigga. He's a real man. He's a real man. I'm a real man. I argue with women because I'm a real man. I'm too scared to get into a fucking space with other men, but I'll argue with a woman all day, I will record a conversation with a woman behind the scenes without saying anything to her because I'm a real man. Yeah, you're a bitch. Fuck you. And I hope your little bitch ass, bum ass, little. I can't even call them lackeys. Minions. I can't even call them lackeys or minions because at the end of the day, the way I view it is that because you're so fucking stupid that you don't realize you're being manipulated, you're at the bottom. In my when it comes to that group he's a part of, he's like at the fucking bottom because he's the one jumping out defending people who are his buddies defending him. Like, where are his buddies at when people are talking shit about Beast of Truth? Like, where are they? Not here. So, I don't know. Sucks to suck, man.
I don't know, man. They pulled up on your ass.
Twitter page and
they didn't age well.
Get a reaction. So, like, they continue doing this pattern thinking, like, it's going to bring them more attention. But once people...
Don't let one of these little bitches get y'all niggas,
that shit didn't age well.
But if you can see this nigga, improve him.
They came in and drove to jump you.
Hey, wait, before we get crazy, I don't know if something. Wait, Benny, you saying something?
Man, if y'all don't pull up back Jackmove, this shit trash.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about just before they get in here, yelling at you and you yelling at them. You know how it is.
Yeah, listen, no, it ain't gonna be none of that. I'm asking that nigga simple questions. Either you're gonna oblige or you're not. But go ahead, Benny.
Hold on. Okay, I came back just to check. I want to hit.
You know, I've been talking with and Gears and all of y'all, and you know, and here's the reality. I fucks with and a lot of the other people. But
I thought they was gonna bring up Jackmove. They need to bring up Jackmove, cause Jackmove had heat. You gonna make that? He gonna take that road trip. You hear me? Jackmove from Memphis.
Ideas unless you ask.
What's up?
You know,
Faster Joe. Bro, I see you out there putting that work in, bro. What's good, man? You know I got the film to record. I got to film the drama, man. I'm out here getting drama right now.
I don't have no problem. But when it comes to my front doorstep, then this is where I have to.
It's been a lot going on, man. A lot to talk about. Jackmove, Johnny, Luca, Better Beast, and Behind Bender, Dr. Mindbender again. This nigga is always in some stuff, bro.
If I'm cool with Luca, if I'm cool with Z, whoever.
It's a slow gaming week, so you know we gotta pick up on the drama. Oh snap! They fighting. Hold on.
That same person from day one, because what I don't like is flip flopping. Because when you flip flop, then I can't trust you.
Hold on, we gotta wait for this fight.
I'm an older guy, so for me, I respect you until you give me a reason not to. And
go ahead and let them do what they do. You feel me? Don't run your ass over here, boy. She gonna get real for you.
But that's me. And if I feel like I need to address it,
so
what I want to throw on here was
World Star! World Star!
Situation
beep.
If
that nigga whooped ass.
This way with this person.
That's fucking gay.
You can take it.
Sucks.
I gotta come in and clear up the house.
Okay, all right.
Daddy gotta clean the room up. Daddy gotta clean the room up.
If you're gonna be this way with one person, you need to be this way.
Daddy gotta clean the room up.
I can't accept.
Yeah. Daddy gotta clean the room up. I cleaned the room, baby.
Kind of rubs me the wrong way. I'm just scared of it. If it gives me a block for it, so be it.
See, that's how you supposed to play this game, nigga. Let the peons fight. You know what I'm saying? Let them go ahead and get all that off, get that extra energy off, and then you come through.
And if
Yaga!
Then obviously,
you know what I'm saying?
People that I need to treat it the same way.
Light work.
Now, I think that
I better upgrade to 24 after that one.
I don't know what it doesn't.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have to clip that.
It is what it is, and we move on.
What is that?
On the other side.
All right, about 50. Yeah, I gotta clip that, nigga. Y'all see what I just did? It's another fight.
I grew up
World Star
looking at women as elegant. In fact, y'all might laugh at me when I say this.
It's like, bro, why do you gotta justify your masculinity, bro? Like,
women farted.
Oh, these niggas slight work. Oh shit, nigga just came out the air. Oh snap.
I went into a bathroom.
Hold on, wait, we gotta see.
I went to her house. When I went to
victim
the bathroom,
number 1.
And she was
Finish him.
When I tell you that bathroom, she blew up the bathroom. I didn't believe
Finish him.
That though, because
finish him.
The way she did it, I didn't know they had periods. I didn't know they, all this because in my opinion, women were elegant. They didn't.
Oh, you the problem. Oh, you the problem. 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 Get out the way, little nigga. You the problem.
You want to be a woman, and you want to be treated as so.
Step back.
The level of a man, and you want to come correct at a man. Don't be don't get upset when they decide to come correct to you. And
you thought it was a game, huh? Come here, nigga. You thought it was a game?
Nah.
Come here, you nigga. Come here. Don't run from me. Don't you run from me. Don't run from this ass. Come here.
You did that.
Hell yeah.
Real quick, before you
now you want to jump.
Yeah. Let that dude. Hey, Gears, you see that Haddonfield nigga? The Michael Myers mask dude. You see him?
Nah, I don't see him, and it's not showing me a request. Is he still in here?
I mean, the nigga said he was, but I don't see the nigga.
I don't see him. I'm going line by line. I don't see.
So hold on. I'm gonna close the app. Y'all should stay in here. Give me 1 second. Let me see if that fix it.
All right.
So So that's all I had to say. When it comes to that,
let me get my stuff right, because I was in there just handling business.
Completely putting
you using them niggas for content?
Absolutely. We here to
absolutely.
I could care less about the person's wife, how you look.
I just woke up to the drama, so I might as well,
Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I'm trying to see how many people live. Okay, it's 3.
I care less about that.
Oh no, hey,
so a continuation.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to get dude up here. Hey, Benny, can you close right now?
Let me see. Yeah, give me a second.
You know what? Yeah, I'll drop down. He can code. Maybe I got dude blocked. I could have him blocked and change his name.
How do I
Oh wait, I'm gonna send it to you. Tell me if you see the dude that's trying to come up here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, see if you see the Michael Myers face nigga. Like he got like an orange background or whatever. Because I cannot see none of the niggas that's requesting to speak. Hey Gears, I don't think it was you though.
What the fuck this nigga?
Okay. I got 5 people that want to see. Yeah, I think it's the Haydon.
Yeah, let him up. Let that guy up.
Okay.
Let that nigga up. Let me see.
Shit, I don't see
him.
him.
This real quick before y'all engage and all that.
Right.
Basically, just to continue off what the brother just said here.
Oh, I got it.
It's also a lightweight response to
talk all that gangster stuff now. What up?
Okay.
Wait. Let him speak.
Wait. First off, be quiet with your fucking turn, nigga. Let SG
stop.
Thank you. So just to continue off that too, I think something very important that everybody
don't be mute me. Don't be mute me. You want to talk all this stuff? I'm here,
bro.
Man, listen, nigga.
Snap.
If you ain't trying to take a trip and risk your life with a PlayStation,
you ain't gonna do nothing. Why you keep muting me, you punk?
Man, hey, listen. I'm telling you right now, right? Let me say this. I'm trying to let an intellectual brother speak, right? If you're not gonna walk up on nobody with your anger stemming from a fucking PlayStation 5 and sipping over a woman and risk your fucking life, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, my nigga. Ain't no nigga from Twitter gonna help you, and Jim Ryan ain't gonna pay for nothing for you. So if you're not doing that, you wasting my fucking time. Tell me some gaming shit or shut the fuck up, bro. Ain't nobody playing no gangster. I told you. You trying to appease these PlayStation niggas? Don't give a fuck about you, nigga. So if you ain't trying to do what I told you, I don't want to hear no tough talk, nigga. I done did enough of that. Understand?
Oh, at least he acknowledged he doing tough.
Nah, homie. You ain't about to sit up and do that.
Do you understand, my nigga?
This nigga sound fake.
Nah, you up there saying I'm trying to talk tough and stuff and all that. So what it is? What's up?
So hold on. Are you listen? Just listen for a minute. No, listen, nigga. You talk too much. I'm talking to you like that now, nigga. But you're not answering no questions, right?
I don't know.
Are you willing to risk your livelihood over this shit?
Bro, this nigga said he gonna risk your life for this.
Come and pursue me then. What are you gonna do?
Nick, what?
You ain't doing nothing.
There's something wrong with your fucking brain, nigga. I just asked you, if you're not willing to risk your livelihood, what's all the tough talk shit for?
Bro, I don't
relay your thoughts intellectually, my nigga. All that tough shit don't mean nothing. If we're not going there, you wasting my time.
It is very
you wasting my fucking time. Go ahead, SG.
They muted him.
Nobody want to fuck y'all up over no PlayStation, but don't get it twisted, nigga. Don't let that be the true persona. Don't let these niggas get you thinking that I'm some little nigga just talking to
bro, just had a conversation.
We can leave Twitter today, me and you, my nigga. If you want to risk it all to please a motherfucker that ain't gonna send your mama flowers, nigga, then that's on you, right? But I don't move like that.
What's up, blood? What's up, blood?
Bro,
gang.
All you keep doing is
gang since potty train.
That nigga said, "What's up, blood?" So, hey, bro, are you trying to visit anybody? You trying to take a trip? What are you trying to do, man? Let me know so we can get this shit back to some order.
It ain't a problem.
Hold on.
Are you trying to do that? Yes or no? Just stop talking.
What's up? Run it at him.
Okay, so when you coming? When you coming? I got you. Hold on, listen. Listen, no. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
That's all I'm asking.
Stop talking. No, you talking, nigga. You're talking. All I want to know is when you coming, nigga. I'm gonna send you an address because y'all talk all this shit. I got
Let
you.
me go, nigga.
When you coming? Because I'm tired of y'all talking. One of y'all niggas need to learn. When?
Pick a date.
No. I'm asking you. Y'all want addresses so bad. I'm gonna show y'all little niggas why that shit is a bad idea, right? I'm gonna show you not immoral, right? I got you. So when?
Run. That's all I need to know.
No, when, nigga? When?
Run.
No, see, you just talking. You're talking. Anybody can ask for an address and make it seem like you just got some shit, but you're not gonna do nothing. If I send you an address right now to go to, right? Because I'm not you, nigga. I don't depend on any of these niggas. I ain't trying to please no nigga. When can I expect you?
Yeah, let them niggas fight. Shit.
It's gonna be at nighttime, okay?
Hopefully that nigga with the spear don't win, bro. I be having problems with them niggas with the spears.
Like I said,
agree to those fucking terms, man.
No
are you gonna go? When you're coming?
Oh shit, he turned into Mighty Morphin Power Ranger too.
I'm tired of you niggas with this run his address shit. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Cincinnati, we gonna slide.
When you coming? Unmute yourself. You muted.
Stop muting the nigga.
You, man.
Pick a date.
No. I'm telling you, stop giving me the ball.
Gang bang.
You the host. So what day?
Oh,
pick a date.
That's what I thought. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hold on. Feel free to continue the conversation, fellas. Go ahead.
All right.
So, yes.
Pick a date. You the host. What the fuck does that got to do with real life, dumbass nigga? Like the host of Twitter get to pick nigga. I literally gave this nigga specific fucking instructions, right?
My man's is engaged, bro. He trying to get him. He trying to be married to a woman up here talking that gangster shit, bro. Come on, stop it. Stop it.
Let me go. Hey, let me go to this nigga page, man. Let me see that. You talk.
All right, so
I seen that nigga before somewhere talking that same shit.
No!
I'll move that nigga speak.
Every time that, bro, that spear gets me every time.
Hold on. I ain't got time for the wolf tickets, nigga. I ain't got time, because if you was really trying to hurt a nigga, you'll be like, where you at? Okay, when you coming? I'm coming this day. No, but nigga, you ain't trying to do that. You keep throwing.
Nigga, who makes appointments for an ass,
right?
Man.
You're trying to make every decision put it in my hands. So if I told you, right, that's me engaging this shit. You're telling me what you're gonna do to me. So you tell me when you're supposed to come and do this shit. I ain't giving no parts of it. Nigga, if you're gonna come do this, you make good on that. Right? So when you get your shit split, trying to simp over a motherfucking woman online, nigga, ain't bro, listen, nigga, bring whoever the fuck you want to. Come by yourself though. Don't put nobody in your shit. Don't put your kids, your mama, your wife, your cousins, none of them, nigga. You talking big online. All right? So if I get your ass an address and you go there, nigga, that's on you. Right? I ain't saying what my intentions is. That's on you though. Nigga, yeah, but y'all stop that tough shit. Luke ain't give you no pussy, no head. You ain't gonna become on the Weapon Wheel podcast, nigga. You ain't gonna become no more famous. Stop trying to please these niggas. Talking about you talking shit to a man. That little ass girl shouldn't be disrespecting niggas, calling motherfucking pedophiles, fucking cucks and slime balls and all that shit. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't get no ass, nigga. You better go get you a woman and get your life together. You don't want to throw it away, man. Most of you niggas ain't never shot a motherfucking gun outside of a range, bro. Talking that shit to me. Y'all better stop. I'm trying to tell you. Don't come up here peacocking. I don't want to hurt you niggas, but at the same time, boy, don't come up here trying to hold me. I'm gonna put that ball in your court, right? Because you can threaten niggas, right? Same thing I told old boy when he first got up in here. Jackmove, I'm gonna put the ball in your court because you threatening me, right? So do something with that. Because I'm getting tired of you niggas acting like you're never gonna give me a address. You're scared. Okay, I'm trying to get to that, right? But you keep giving me the ball back. No, because you're threatening me. I'm gonna show you, right? I don't know who the fuck you think Beast of Truth is, nigga. You will find out, right? Beast of Truth don't exist. The nigga behind him do though. I'll tell you. I gotta understand, I ain't like you niggas. You weak ass niggas. All y'all got is Twitter. I can deal with you by myself or have your ass knocked off, nigga. Don't do that. I guarantee you. I swear to goodness. But anyway, let me not get on that kind of shit, bro, because we ain't supposed to be here for that. Like, it go back to what Doctor was saying, man. Like this shit I just said to that nigga. Right? I shouldn't be saying shit like that. And I don't want to say shit like that. But it's like, certain people in this world don't learn until shit goes down a certain path. Right? It's like, you got ignorant niggas like that. Right? You ask that nigga why he's so mad. Why are you so mad? He couldn't tell you. It's just tough shit the whole time. Because you're talking shit to Luca. You're talking shit to a BG. You're talking shit. Who the fuck are these people to you, nigga? Nobody, right? So are you willing to waste your life, right? Or risk your livelihood over these people that don't give a fuck about you?
Hey, man, bro, I woke up to
it. For shit at all.
Jackmove,
if anything, they might shot you out. You might be a post for a week.
What's going on?
Man, this dude got a whole
Don't
woman
tell me
that
I found
loves
another
him.
PlayStation.
Bro.
Right.
I'm like, don't tell me I found another PlayStation simp out there tricking off giving out Xboxes. Going to find out it's Better Beast and Mindbender again. Some drama with the Twitter spaces and Weapon Wheel. What's his name had his road? He had his road trip voice going on. Jackmove Johnny had his road trip voice going on for me. I'm like, oh snap, it's about to go down. So you already know. Then I walk on Twitter. It's 512 people in the joint, boy. Nick just in here jumping on Luca. Luca all by himself. Jackmove ain't said nothing. Ain't no BG. They didn't beat a sock off her ass. she dipped up out that motherfucker. She done dipped out because they done jumped on her so bad, bro. Then they didn't had a Kevin Samuels wannabe. Red pill, blue pill, nigga. Yeah, she ain't got no man, so you already know. Like, oh, I'm like, oh my God, bro. Can't make this shit up.
Because if the shit hit the fan, I want the police to come to me and walk away. You know, like he's not a bad guy. I had a police call to me a couple of times and they walked away like, yo, it's not him, it's y'all. And I like to maintain that motherfucking status. All right. So I ain't trying to hurt none of you niggas, but listen, I feel like this be following y'all deaf ass ears, bro.
If y'all keep messing with me.
Having all this animosity in your fucking heart.
Y'all don't know me.
Over a nigga over gaming. I don't know that man. I might have had words with him in the past when he came on my post over some fanboy shit. I think the first time I met that guy, if he the same nigga, because I remember the Michael Myers shit, was when the Wooly shit. And again, right, everybody involved in that said Wooly knew he was wrong, but he was just refused to apologize because of his pride, right? He knew he was wrong. Stop talking shit to niggas because your nigga fouled out, right? Because if something happened to you, Wooly ain't gonna do shit. If something happened to Wooly, you ain't gonna do shit. Stop putting your life on the line for these niggas.
Gotta happen to somebody. You, like this nigga really like he gonna kill something, bro.
You check your man.
This nigga act like he really gonna kill something.
And they doing bullshit up here. You think I'm gonna encourage them to do dumb shit?
The accounting set up.
You think I'm gonna encourage them to be wrong? I'm like, nah, dog, chill. Let them talk. Let them this. Let them that. Y'all see me do this shit plenty of times a day, right? Because I like to give people a fair shot. I want people to feel jumped or encroached upon. Y'all niggas sit there and aid in the bed. You'll do stupid ass behavior that'll get you knocked off. I ain't never grow up like that, bro. I'm separate from that shit. I'm trying to tell you, but y'all better start asking niggas addresses. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give your ass one, straight up. And let's see when you get there. I'm gonna give you one. You gonna tell me you gonna go there? I ain't gonna tell you where you gonna go at though. But you want an address so bad, nigga. Like I said, bro, go at nighttime. That's all. If you really untouchable, God, you really immortal, and you really trying to threaten.
Go to this place at nighttime, bro. Who does this man think he is, bro? I ain't got nothing against the man, bro. Because you gonna go to this address and you gonna be that bad, bro. What? What are you doing? Like, this is not no movie, man. This sound like you sound like a Tyler Perry flick or some shit, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
You don't leave. Right? How you know this man? Man, Twitter, man. He was talking shit about PlayStation and he got into it with his PlayStation nigga. And I said something to him and he said something back to me and this happened and that happened. If that's the best case scenario for you. But I ain't playing with a nigga. You come up on me on some fucking ignorant shit. And it's sent from some fucking Twitter. I'm not playing with you, nigga. We ain't talking at all. As soon as I detect you being hostile, nigga, it's GG. You probably have one opportunity to get the fuck away, nigga. And the most you're gonna be like, oh, man.
Man, bro, this man on some John Wick, whatever the fuck, like, bro. Like, this dude here, man. We're gonna jump over the tray when I'm gonna do and slide across it. Do. Like, oh my God.
The game ain't gonna solve. No, you need to be taught a fucking lesson, man. So you niggas don't do that shit again. You need to be taught a lesson when you be talking shit to people. Nigga, I fight niggas for fucking sport and good sportsmanship, but nobody gonna meet up and fight a nigga on no PlayStation. You need a hole in you, nigga. If you're talking like that to people, right? You're threatening people. You about that life. You got a little shotgun in your little gift. Okay, you like that, nigga. Go to that address then. Go to the address. Don't keep giving me the ball back. But anyway, I hate to get on that kind of energy because that's not good. But why do I gotta be the nigga to say that kind of shit?
God, this nigga been going on.
Frankly, like that's what make the niggas I fuck with better than all them niggas on that other side. Because I don't really say shit like this. It takes niggas like this.
What
do
he mean about the other side?
A little bit of credit to today is that nigga Jackmove. I'll give him a little bit of credit. We ain't friends and none of that shit, but he did try and get him some grown man shit, so I'll give him that.
Oh damn, I missed the Jackmove.
But you other niggas, including the broken nigga,
that's
Luke,
why he stayed back.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers mad ignorant, right? Y'all let y'all little bit of quote unquote power go to y'all's heads, man. Stop that shit. You gonna get one of these niggas hurt, and when that happens, is any of y'all gonna pay for their arrangements? But go ahead and play us in. Ask Broken Games or Lucas, they gonna pay for y'all services. Something happened to one of y'all niggas. having all this animosity towards niggas over a motherfucking video game. Because niggas checking y'all false ass idols for lying and being hypocrites all the time. They ain't gonna pay shit, nigga. You gonna be a post. Oh man, that's fucked up. Oh, we need to chill. That's all you gonna be, nigga. Because if I was a fake gangster, I'll be itching to hurt you. I'm gonna tell you, boy. I'll give you a just don't go there.
You're a fake gangster.
Your ass been I go there. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna send your ass straight. I'm gonna send you
the entire thing.
Listen,
the epitome of a fake gangster.
You going to no trespassing, nigga. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a heads up.
If some man, you give somebody an address, they go there, and rather you don't.
Cincinnati, we gonna slide.
What's going to happen is investigation gonna boil down to how to
Cincinnati, we gonna slide.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit that don't need to
bro,
happen.
Man, these niggas is weirdos.
Whether you
bro.
actually go kill him or not, it ain't even a conversation that need to happen because you ain't trying to go to jail. Rather you did it.
Shut up. Now everybody are murderers, nigga. Like they just itching to kill some. Who gonna sing the flowers? Yeah, you know you ain't gonna make it back. He doesn't know when to shut up. Like,
yeah,
you ain't never lied, bro. Afro Night, you ain't never lied. Like you can't have a conversation with the niggas because they muting you. One, you already going in there in bad situation. You coming into their spaces, which mean they have control. One, two, they not gonna let you speak at all. And then even when you try to rebuttal something that they're saying, they literally cut you off to
look horrible.
Do it all type of goof shit. I'm just, bro. It's like, what the point are we doing?
Big ass.
All I know is they knocked
shit off.
He said, I appreciate their commentary. Yeah, no doubt. This is Twitter drama, you know what I'm saying? Twitter drama. We're gonna eat like everybody else eat. Ain't nobody playing no games, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody,
Gundo, fam.
Doing all the bullshit, you know. It's crazy. Then they had a fake Kevin Samuels up there. The niggas red pill, blue pill. Oh, she ain't got no man, so that's the reason why she act like she act. And it's like, fam, that don't have nothing to do anything remotely to what was being said or how things was being said. So, but again,
she gonna give you a task
for the spaces. So they beat the sock off of Luke ass. She left with like one shoe gone. Motherfucking sock was in the tree somewhere. They beat her ass.
Real quick, bro. Real quick, bro. Story time.
Uh-oh.
And once upon a time on YouTube.
Once upon a time, not long ago, in a place where the niggas was going
show. Shit they've been doing for a long time.
All right. So once upon a time, there was a group of guys swatting each other. And everything was funny. It was all about labs. It was
in the playground where I spent most of my days.
Look what happened to this guy, right? Until one day, one of the people that got swatted got killed.
Hey, am I supposed to click
and guess what they don't do anymore? SWAT. So guess what? One day, somebody on this Twitter app, unfortunately, is going to get hurt.
So now somebody gonna call the police.
Will stop.
Story time over.
Now somebody gonna call the police.
Story time over.
The way I see it, let me say my one point I was saying to brother Mr. first, because me and him is kind of keeping that conversation there. I'm gonna say this real quick first.
Outrider, the last
what I think really needs
just up ahead. Got it.
Drop
me here and find a site to make camp.
Better move fast. Big storm coming.
Doc come on here and be like, oh man, SG, yo Carolina and shit, you a bitch for you this and that. I don't want
I ain't like my hip hop, I was remixing.
I don't want nobody to say nothing. Looks like you're not let me roast his ass back while we see this.
It's story time.
Motherfucker, let me I don't want nobody to say nothing. And that's the issue here.
And they had his Dookie Road chain on and a Kango with that story,
nigga.
Hip hop is better most of my days.
Let them hold
at the playground looking at roses where I played. Looking at Rose at the age of 12 is where I played.
Everybody said they that's one thing, right? It ain't like
damn, Cat,
to put into perspective. She just
I ain't played this game in a minute, so y'all gonna have to forgive me.
It ain't like you gotta come to some
got keep doing damage. You scared.
People got their little beef. People need to learn how to stay in their lane, man. Let people do their
Hold on, I ain't played this shit in a minute. Wait a minute.
Because at the end of the day,
how fuck you reload?
If the end game is y'all not meeting up to fight, to box, to whatever, what's the fucking point in all this rah-rah shit at the end of the day, right? Because truth be told, if we really want to talk about y'all meeting up and doing some shit, I'm gonna say this real quick. If we come up with a mutual, agreed upon address, the beast to go
agreed upon, man, we gonna meet up at Starbucks. You hear me? Okay, hold on. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm looking like it was why the flip guns.
Neither one of them is about to travel and do the shit. And I ain't saying because one is a bitch, the other is a bitch. It's not about to happen.
I'm not doing it anyway. What the fuck do I look like saying, hey, I know you because you hate Xbox, and I said something back. Let's go box. Nigga, I will shoot your ass before that, bro. That's stupid.
But even then, why would you shoot me just because?
No. I don't think
I would shoot you because you said something. But then I'm gonna talk to the police and be like, you know what? That's a cool guy. You deserve to get shot. We ain't gonna lock him up for that.
Console war. I'm not going nowhere. I will you. If anything, you'll run up on me with that stupid shit, right? And you're gonna get popped. Nobody's going out of the way to.
Now, what happened if I just shoot you? Then what's gonna happen? I don't have a conversation. I see you, I shoot you.
Exponential. Right. Oh man, he said something about Xbox. He said something about PlayStation.
It's corny for y'all to run up on each other and shoot each other.
No, the fuck it's not. Because I'm listen. No, that's not corny, nigga. If I'm gonna go, listen. No, the fuck that's not corny, nigga. Then you ain't a man if you believe that, nigga. Because if I'm living my life peacefully, I'm enjoying my motherfucking Xbox, right? You niggas is friends with some of the most toxic and egregious niggas out here. You talking all this shit.
The sad part is, like, you don't know who this nigga look because his thumbnail is a different person. You don't know what the other person look like because he another person.
That shit, I enjoy mine. You feel this way and I feel this way.
You see, you don't go for this. Absolutely.
I agree with you. You've made it your fucking goal to rap.
This baby Rambo here, man. This nigga Quick Draw McGraw. He gonna kill everybody. Nigga don't know how somebody look. Who a nigga know. You don't know if I got brothers, X, Y, Z, family members. It's gonna slide up and slap your ass at Starbucks. But this nigga he Quick Draw McGraw, man.
I'm living my life, enjoying my fucking Xbox.
This shit crazy.
You have a problem with me.
That can't be good.
You want to fight me because I like Xbox.
He say we always resort to shooting. I don't think this nigga got a body, bro. He don't give me I got a body energy. Like, nigga, I done kill somebody. He don't give me that vibe, man. I'm just saying.
Something's wrong.
Despite you,
too much wrong, man.
The fucking mouth all the time over gaming, right? You do this shit 24 motherfucking 7. But when a nigga do it back to you, I want to fight now. No, nigga, you need to be fucking shot, nigga.
So
like
I
a fucking
this
dog,
shit
nigga.
Before. This console war shit.
Listen, nigga. Any nigga
that
thinks like that is mentally fucking feeble. You would need to be put down like a fucking dog. You cannot control your Listen, you can't control your fucking emotions. Y'all niggas talk about Xbox all day, every day, but where y'all?
Wait, you can't control your emotions, but y'all having a conversation and you say y'all have a debate. You're having a debate about gaming and he deserved to get shot. Like, what? This dude here, man.
Act like a motherfucking dog, you get put down like a bad one, nigga. Not a good dog. I'm talking about a rabbit ass dog that's attacking kids and shit. You get put down then, nigga, because you want to put your hands on niggas because they got an opinion about a motherfucking console, nigga. You was a lame. I don't know no nigga that I ever grew up with, and I've been through more shit. The vast majority of these niggas talking that would agree to fight nigga over a fucking game.
That's why I like to have a conversation with him. We can just go to Starbucks. I want to go to Starbucks, man.
You won't be able to pick up.
We just have a nice little conversation at Starbucks, man. I want to see if he gonna keep that same energy at Starbucks. That's all. Oh shit. Hold on, oh man, I forgot to put the bullshit on.
Simply a PlayStation. You threaten me over a motherfucking PlayStation, I'm coming here to fight you and leave. Now you could if that's your style, but where I'm from, I don't do that kind of shit.
Where is this nigga from?
What's stopping you? Hold on. What's stopping you from trying to terrorize the next person? Right?
I'm really curious on where this nigga's from, bro.
Because you're gonna try that shit with me, right? And whether you get beat, if you get beat the fuck up, you may learn your fucking lesson. But then you might try that on somebody else. If you got it in your brain that you will go out of your way to meet a nigga, right? Because y'all love to say cooler heads can prevail. I'm trying to talk gaming. You on some shit like, nah, man, I want to meet up and fight you. What grown man gonna do that?
A nigga that ain't scared to fight, nigga. A grown man that ain't scared to fight.
You ain't getting no motherfucking fifth, nigga. Because you're ignorant enough to want to fight over a fucking game.
We're all of this is stemming from. I can't speak to all that.
No, it's PlayStation and Xbox, nigga. Keep it hot. It's PlayStation and Xbox, nigga.
Stop sleeping on the
point.
job, bro. I knew you
He said stop sleeping on the job.
All that shit down the middle, bro.
If y'all can't respect each other because of one like Xbox, one like PlayStation.
That shit is crazy, yo. Oh, this a video game?
I was just about to say the same thing. Ain't no y'all.
It ain't no y'all, nigga.
I'm not speaking on
It's more on your end because you keep muting motherfuckers. Like, nigga can't have a conversation with your bum ass, but y'all want to talk games.
Because you ain't trying to meet him up to go.
Well, I ain't blocked the nigga yet. I'm about to block that nigga.
But fact of the matter is, I'm just.
He ain't trying to meet me. Say that shit right. He ain't trying to meet me.
Okay,
ass nigga.
Well, either way.
Oh man.
You say you
I ain't going to
him,
no nigga. You gonna come to me because you threat me, nigga.
That's the point. So anyway, right?
He just trying to use that as a cop out, so just in case shit go left. Oh, he traveled to come get to me.
All I'm saying is,
and this was over video games.
I'm lost because I just listened for like 10 minutes and
ain't nobody finna go fly and take no ticket.
Right.
Unless it's murder beef, nigga.
What I'm saying is,
well, you do got a point there if you did think about it, nigga. If it's murder beef, you got to be a different type of nigga that literally take a flight to go. You know what I'm saying?
Very respectfully, we
put hands and feet on the nigga,
box, and then talk the shit out of his men. Because typically, when men box, right?
You can't
when I grew up, and because you can say it's corny, but when I grew up. Right?
Fighting over video games, nigga?
When I grew up. Hell yeah, nigga. Anyway, niggas fight over goddamn sports fans.
Because you saying how you a person behind this icon, right? So you a person behind this icon. And he don't respect you, you don't respect him. Well, then y'all settle.
Yeah, y'all got a disagreement, nigga. Let's throw these in.
Xbox, fuck the PlayStation.
No. You can't do that. You can't. You have to look at the root.
It's just a
you have to look at the root cause.
At the end of the day, this PlayStation, Xbox shit, Nintendo, it's just a gateway. Y'all motherfuckers ain't respecting each other.
Y'all just don't like each other.
Yeah,
y'all just don't like each other.
It ain't about it, y'all. You know I'm
listen, my nigga. Listen, because I'm getting irritated now, nigga. Listen, SG, I know you mean well, nigga, but you're not understanding. If me and you was talking,
irritating
we was like, who can fight me or you? That's a meet up and box situation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I don't think you understand what I was saying.
No.
Hey,
right what you saying.
Okay,
we got a disagreement regardless of what it is, and I don't like what you saying. Nigga, let's throw these ones. I don't get no fucking. You said
y'all don't like each other.
You like afros, and I like dreads.
No, listen.
If I don't like you, nigga,
I'm not going to concede to meet you nowhere because you don't like me just to knuckle up. You will be shot, nigga, or something else. Nobody. If we're talking. If I say SSG, I got hands. How about you growing up, nigga? Right? I've never lost.
You know what? For this nigga, I blame Naruto and all these goddamn anime games for these niggas, man. For these type of niggas, I blame anime. These niggas wouldn't exist if they wasn't out here showing these motherfuckers that they can shoot people and stab them. They just so powerful. Oh my god, I'm done.
You wanna do this, but that's just not my style. To me, that's fucking corny.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z.
But we're not fighting, right? If you encroach on my space, you're disturbing my peace. I'm trying to enjoy my Xbox, give my opinion about games, XYZ. You're telling me I got to assimilate to your way of life. I have to come fight you because you're too feeble as a fucking man to control your emotions. There's no going to be no will for fighting. If I'm in front of you, listen. If I'm
this nigga can't throw hands. This nigga can't fight. Look, this nigga can't. Just say you can't fight, nigga. Just say you can't fight. That's all you gotta say.
Your whack ass PlayStation. I'm like my Xbox from over here. The minute you take a step towards me,
that motherfucker
killed. Oh my god. Like no, nigga. I'm gonna do your ass just like the motherfucking white people do. Just like them Indians, nigga. Just like them Arabs. I'm gonna do you how everybody else will do this. Nigga, why the hell, this one thing we do as black people, right? Now, niggas always want to get violent with each other just to try and say you did. But nobody ever wants to take accountability.
I don't want to hear that dumb shit. This nigga, just say you scared to throw hands, bro. I can respect you more to just say you just scared to throw hands, and I'd rather shoot you than you fucking up your pedicure. Your pedicure. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. Just say it, man. You don't want to break a nail, so you rather shoot a motherfucker. That's all you gotta say.
You're bothered because you talk shit about a fucking Xbox and I said something about a PlayStation. Now you want to fight me for that. Nigga, who the fuck is you to me? Right? I'm not about to oblige your nigga. Come on, man. I'm about to give in to that shit. I'm obliged against that shit. Right? So you walk up on me again over a fucking console because the root of your anger with me stems from that. Everything else, you're using the word catalyst. No, a catalyst is something that is a fucking multiplier. Everything else is a catalyst after that. The root source is a...
This nigga make my motherfucking fist hurt, bro. Yo, that nigga make my fist hurt, bro. I be trying not to mute, but the shit he be saying is like, bruh, you ain't it, man.
Who the fuck is you coming on my shit?
You just ain't it.
I can say what the fuck I want to say. If you want to debate about gaming, nigga, I dropped the link for you to talk to me about gaming. You came on my post wanting to threaten me. Who the fuck is you, nigga? I don't play by your rules. Well, wipe you off the face of this fucking earth, nigga, to do that, to let you think that you won, nigga. Even though I'll beat you the fuck up, right? Even if I would do that, I will be letting you think that you can take things by your way, man. I'm not about to let you think you can dictate the fucking earth. Like, hey, man, when PlayStation niggas get mad at a nigga, I'm just, hey, we're just gonna go fight him. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. What? Nigga, you a waste, nigga. You garbage, nigga. You garbage, and that's how your brain thinks. Leave people the fuck alone, nigga. Play that whack-ass PlayStation, nigga. Don't get mad at me because you talk shit about Xbox and I make you feel bad about a PlayStation. You wanna fight over that? Use a motherfucking chump, nigga. My sons, my daughter, everybody I know better than that. Fuck, I look like. Y'all niggas better stop trying to think y'all can make rules, nigga. Like y'all can meet up. Oh, the fuck you shouldn't.
This nigga gonna reproduce?
Over no fucking game and you 30 plus years old. You a lame ass nigga, bro. I'll tell you what you go do though. Like you said, a nigga find their way to me and I'm minding my motherfucking business. You walk up on a nigga and whatever happens to you, happen to you. But don't expect no fighting, nigga.
I'll walk up on
we too grown for that, boy. I got a family. I got a girl, I got everything. What the fuck I like putting hands on you just
the whole thing? Nah. For me, the whole thing is goofy in general. Like,
I mean, it can be. Like I told you. If we talking about fighting,
PlayStation and Xbox, and all of a sudden, motherfuckers is I beat your ass.
If we talking about fighting, right? If it's purely about fighting, if you didn't have a root cause, yes, fighting all day. If you start some shit, if you personally start some shit,
now it's stipulations on how to get a fight.
This must be what I saw in my vision.
Now it's stipulations, man. If you got on Crocs with some motherfucking basketball shorts, I gotta shoot you.
Same token, you are.
If you got a polo shirt with some Dickies, we can have a conversation.
Do this and do that because you have things to live for.
Well, no, because there's no, it's not that simple.
I get you. I know because they
come. Listen, threatening me.
Hold on. No, I feel you. That's exactly what I was about to say.
So if I tell you,
hold up.
No, so stop trying to equate it, nigga. You threatening me. So if you threatening me, hold on. If you're threatening me, you're talking tough.
Me finish.
Bro, listen, SG, come on, dog.
Oh, that's SG.
What I'm saying, bro, is this a threat.
You a PlayStation nigga already, dog.
You can say that if you want, bro. I don't. That's not even
they gotta do with this,
bro. You can say that all you want to, but I've seen it many times, man. So you inclined to take up certain niggas.
I'm not taking up for nobody. It ain't even taking a
man,
side. I'm
that logic is stupid, my nigga. I'm telling you.
It's literally a perspective that you refuse to hear.
No, because all perspectives ain't right. It was a motherfucking white person perspective that we wouldn't shit. Nigga and monkeys at one point in time. What you talking about?
What I'm saying
all perspectives are not valid.
If
you understand?
Coming to you talking crazy, but you know you not let them you block their ass like you just did. But you saying something just so they can try to turn around and say, oh, but you ain't trying to. We know we ain't trying to throw our life the fuck away. So at this
point,
you
don't tell me how to act, man. I know better.
Nobody told you.
No, you are. You're trying to tell me. Listen,
but you just told other people how to act earlier. So they
I don't know.
Hey, 108, I got you. Feel free to request it again, brother. Listen, no. This what you do. 108. I mean, as you could be a cool nigga, but
you traitor.
It's like, right? You said earlier,
confused, bro.
You gotta know how to style each other shit, right? You take your own advice sometime, man.
Oh
man,
it seems like boy, you missed a whole lot, boy. I missed a lot, but apparently, you know what I'm saying. You ain't hear this from me. When Luca had some beef or some words with what's this nigga name? Bear the Beast or whatever. Jackmove in them and Weapon Wheel, I guess, had some leak information about a Discord that's went on, and people was recording the Discord, and it came out, and Bear the Beast and them was, you know, gossiping about the shit.
Okay.
So Jackmove, Johnny, Luca and them got into, I guess, a recording on, because I looked at Jackmove shit. Jackmove and them, they was going in on Bear the Beast and Behind Bender, talking about here Geppetto and this nigga is tough, rah. He ain't gonna do shit. So this morning they responded to shit. All this happened yesterday. This is the response from that shit. You gotta go to Jackmove to get the first part of what was going on, cause I gotta go hear that, cause you had Road Trip Jackmove. You ain't had the other nigga. We had Road Trip Jackmove talking the other day. Now apparently they already done talked and pieced it out. So yeah, man, shit trash. Now this nigga on this whole, if I meet you, if I see you, I'm gonna shoot you, kill you, and skin your body alive and shit. And yeah, man.
So if something did happen with me, right? God gonna be the ultimate judge. You were a fucked up person.
Now God is the ultimate judge in this situation. He got to go home and protect his family and loved ones. So if you approach him, he's shooting you. He ain't fighting, he's shooting you. And if it's about some PlayStation and Xbox shit, he's shooting your ass. That's all that's going on now. And then once he shoots you, the police gonna meet up and they gonna have a conversation and go to Starbucks and get a cappuccino frappo and say that you deserve to be shot, so he won't go to jail for it. Do I gotta make that road trip, nigga? Yeah, we got that. Do I gotta make that road trip, nigga?
Like I said, you could be cool, man.
Jackmove was talking spicy the other day. Now, you know what I'm saying? Apparently they already done talking. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I guess cool head prevail type shit. Whatever. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But they done talked and made peace. But him and Behind Bender, they beat the shit out of Luca. They knocked her shoes off. They was whooping her ass in the debate, bro. They kept muting her mic and all that type of stuff. You know how these niggas get. They want to get their point across, and she ain't got no man, so that's the reason why she act like she act, and you know what I'm saying, all that little jazz mess. And then mute the mic when she try to rebuttal and have a conversation back. So yeah.
But I need you to understand. All these problems that you're talking about, you know, y'all can do this and y'all can do that. We've been on this tip, man. We don't need to hear that shit, man. The Brokens, the Lucas, they need to hear that shit. I don't need to hear that shit.
Apparently, Bro Game.
I'm already there.
So Doc just said.
Well, Bro Game and Lucas still got beef. Jackmove, Johnny done moved to the side. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because they started. And we just respond.
I said how it make us look as black.
Yeah, but no, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
But hear me out though, right?
Why we gotta be the bigger people all the time, nigga?
It ain't even about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it is.
You already, you know, look,
somebody got to do it.
The reality of the situation is, it don't matter how honorable whoever may be in the situation. They gonna see it as a bunch of niggas acting a fool. So man, but I ain't even with you, and that's let's be. Doc, am I wrong?
I hear what you.
I'm kind of with Bear the Beast on this one. I ain't got time for that kumbaya shit. The Beast don't never Beast don't never talk about games. He's always in some beef. Is sad. Yeah, pretty much. No, what he said he didn't want a couple. He said he won a couple bucks off of playing video games though, man. I respect. He said he won like 150 or something, some crazy number like that off of playing games. So it's either here or there. Who gives a fuck? We just here for the drama. Let's be honest.
You the problem because they making sense while you only here for chaos. And most niggas don't got the heart to do that, right? Because you're scared of being turned against, and you're not used to that kind of confrontation or that motherfucking social fucking shunnings, right? You're not used. People don't want to be shunned, man. Like, so most people are not going to say, okay, man, this shit needs to stop in the black community, but you a specific group of people are the problem, right? People be scared to say that kind of shit. I ain't, nigga.
What do he mean by you people?
Yes, we need to do better as a people. Yes, we do. But you motherfuckers cause more shit than anybody. So if we can fix you niggas.
He said, bro, every space is drama. They make Z channel look like Kid Bop. Facts. Hey, man, I don't know. You can't put him sad, man, because Z shit, bro. Well, we don't even be having spaces like that. But it's some niggas back here that's real questionable, bro. But these niggas here, oh, my God. They had a fake Kevin Samuels come up, nigga. He on some red pill, blue pill shit, bro. Talking about some, she ain't got a man and she need to. He politely was saying she need to stay in her place because she ain't got no man. He didn't say it directly, but he was politely saying that.
That person is doing something well. We don't commend. We seem to have the only culture where being a thug, a hood, a gangster is actually something that is championed. That's ridiculous, right?
We
don't champion the young black man who gets the full ride scholarship. We don't champion the young black man who became the doctor or the architect, the lawyer, or the civil rights leader, or
like who came to Dr. Brian Bender. Look, you ain't no doctor.
Positive things in our community, and I find that to be ridiculous, right? We love.
It's grit.
I'm not gonna say all of us because.
It's grit. Okay, that's grit.
We love the bullshit.
Dr. Mind. Of course. That's the reason why I'm recording right now.
We got brothers in this community right now.
That's exactly why I'm recording right now.
Positive things.
Because of the bullshit. You exactly right on that one. The foolery and the fuckery. Because y'all niggas don't care about nothing else but the foolery and the fuckery.
Working on a video game, working on a comic, all of this. You know what I'm saying? We got some other cats in this community working on music, working on, or graphic.
I heard this nigga be lying in his raps. He's supposed to have an album out, allegedly. I don't know. But they said that nigga was lying. He wasn't no part of that production company, but he was around before I came around, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
Or go holler my dude, he do music, he dope, blah, blah, blah. Or he dope with the, with the animation or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Just,
you know what it is, man. Because they too deep in the trenches on some other shit.
Well, I don't think it's just that. I think it's the fact that that's why I mentioned the crab in the bucket as well. Mm-hmm. It's because
our culture is not designed around lifting each other up. It's designed around, what's that movie where dude told, the Tupac movie where he said, nigga, I ain't shit, but I see you trying to be shit, so I'm gonna fuck with your shit. Like, I'm paraphrasing, that's basically what he said. Like, that's a lot of what our culture is like. People don't want to see people making it.
Okay, so, the thing is that, when you recognize that you are part of the bullshit. Hey, SG, bro, you doing something. You got to mute your mic, bro.
You got a lot going on, man. Mute your shit.
The thing is, in this community, when you recognize you're a part of the problem and not part of the solution, it's your job to do something about it.
Oh, we back
to this
again?
To bring recognition to it, bring attention to whatever the situation is to make it better. I've been a part of bullshit on here myself, but I step back and take a look and say, that's not helpful. It's not helpful to anyone. So we have to think about life as it is and not life as this, this fake place that's called Twitter. The people in it are real, but the place is fake. We have to look at it and say, we're a bunch of people coming together.
Are we really?
For one common cause, really, and that's gaming, right? But gaming is not the only things that we
This nigga on his Nelson Mandela shit, man. This nigga sound slow talking as fuck. Like, bro, get to the goddamn point, bro.
No boats on this.
We supposed to be brothers from another mother. That's what he sound like right now.
A part of you like that should have some type of compassion, some type of some nature of care about the other human that you're interacting with. But instead, we choose to be warring. We choose to be, you know, less than accepting. And that there is a part of the nature of our people that is very destructive. And we have to fix that, Black people. We have to fix that.
Now because can you get people to actually, you know what
I mean, reflection is good, but people will look in the mirror and reflect, and they'll see somebody that they're not, and they'll actually live that way instead of looking and seeing who they are. And
like your man better chest the beast, you like that nigga, like the John Wick nigga.
Specifically and directly, you know, we are progressive people. We have come a long way, but I think we fall into the trappings of that which we felt we were not a part of. And I think that those trappings have led us to believe and to think that we don't mean each other to each other. That's why we don't have any leaders anymore. We don't have anyone in our community that stands up and says, you know, this is the code that we're going to stay on, and this is the direction that we are going to march in to achieve that goal which we're trying to achieve. We don't have any of those people. We're just all running around here worried about, oh, I'm making this money, oh, I'm doing this, oh, I'm getting paid, I'm doing this. Yeah, but money is not going to solve our social ills. It'll solve your financial problems, but it won't solve your social problems.
Ooh.
And as African Americans in this nation,
as a brother man,
I mean, our financial
from the motherland,
but we need our social ills. You know, I asked a guy this on Twitter. I asked him, would you rather be rich and have the thing, or not rich? Let me rephrase that. I said, would you rather have things financially equal, or would you rather be treated better? Right, and that's a deep question. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, I've heard many say, well, you know, give me the money. And I've heard, you know, some say I'd rather be treated better. So the thing is that, but if they see us not treating each other well, why do they have any motivation or need to treat us well? If they see us treating each other the way we treat each other, we gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta cut it out.
Supposed to be brothers.
This is not beneficial to us.
From another
it's not leading us in any positive direction. The thing is that, you know, they look at us and they say to themselves, well, I'm glad they don't have control of the country. I'm glad they're not the majority. Because what they see from us day in, day out is
the same
motherfucker that seems
motherfucker
to be incapable of delegating.
But you know what, the ironic part is, all that shit sound well and done and cool, but you just sat here and told Luca just because she don't have a man, that's the reason why she acts the way that she acts. It's because she don't have a man. You are literally uttering the same bullshit rhetoric to try to prove a point. And it was about video games. You would rather tear her down and prove a point. I digress, man.
And I corrected it. And the thing is that we all can. I'm nothing special. We can all correct it. You just got to take that one step forward and do so. So we can all become better. We can all become more of what we are already. And we're righteous people by nature, but we're not behaving as such. So, you know, I'll get off my soapbox. And
you're not on a soapbox.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do want to say something though that I've noticed
We are the
You may have noticed it,
children.
you may not have. But another thing too is you are respected, Doc, right? Like you gotta remember, like especially me
Okay,
chopping
never
it up with
mind.
you. You a grown black man, you got your shit together, you lived your life respectfully, not saying like you go die to.
Yeah, never mind. I think it's about now. It's time for this. We hug each other. Kumbayas. That's all, folks. We ain't here for that, man. If I hear anything else pop up, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go live. Hopefully, I guess BG will have his say-sos about what was just said or what was happening or whatever the case may be, which I doubt going to happen. But if it happens, we'll be reporting it live. But what are these niggas at? How we get over there? Oh, must be this way. Definitely gotta be this way. This nigga's so. This is my weekend regimen. Oh,
and specifically on the challenges that we have as African American men in this country, right? There's challenges that we have. There's things that we have to deal with. And that's what I was saying specifically to Luca, is that for you to be an African American woman,
let me through,
and you should understand the challenges. You should understand the challenges
that raw.
That
the raincoat on
your male counterparts have to deal with. You know, then why would you want to add to that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? You know, it's like, you know, this fuck you, pay me mentality is horrific. You know, it's horrific because the individualism that we practice in our culture. And I want to have that conversation as well one day. I think let's do a space on perceived black culture. But the individualism that we have in our perceived black culture, it's atrocious. You know, it's, you know, step on the next man so I can get up, shit. I can move up the ladder, right? You know, only extend myself to those that I feel or I deem is in my circle and that's important. Okay? Now, if we go back in history and we look at those that came before us, that fought for the rights that we have today, what if they thought that way, right? What if they thought, what if Martin Luther King thought, like, well, I might give a fuck about your rights. What about my right, right? What if he thought that way, right? What if, SG, bro, you got something going on in your background, bro?
Sorry, she just come walking down the stairs.
Yeah. And then, you know, what if Malcolm X, said, fuck what's going on with the black community, fuck that. What about about me, right?
Nigga fast.
And we've gotten away from things to help each other. Like it's like, black people at a funeral, right? You meet your family at a funeral, only time y'all get together when somebody dies, right? And we only do that as well as black people, as a group, as a diaspora. It's like we only get together if we've been wronged by the police or, something happened like that. Then we come together. Why don't we come together all the time, right? Like even during voting time, right? Why don't black people come together?
Whoa.
Instead, we just vote Democratic, opposed to saying, you know what, fuck that. We're going to start our own fucking party, and we're going to have our own PACs, political PACs. So therefore, if they want our votes, they got to come to us. And we have to tell them what our needs are. And they're not getting our vote until these needs are met. And then once you get in office, the things that you promised us you would do, we're going to hold you to those things. And if you don't, we're going to vote your ass out next time, right?
Well,
like,
nigga,
we have political power. We have financial power. Where we're lacking is in social organization. And we can't come together if we're fighting with each other all the time. Like I said, there's brothers in this community that are doing some dope shit And there's people in this community that can help do those things and accomplish these things. And what we can't come together long enough to do it. We can't come together long enough to even have a conversation about what others are doing in this community and shit. You know, I mean, it's like Teasy. I don't know who y'all know who that is. He was talking about, music, making a joint about Xbox, just doing a rap joint, talking about how dope Xbox is and all that. Now, because I have collabed, talked to, kicked it with certain individuals in this community, I directed him to a certain individual. And I don't know if my dude want his name shouted out, but that's my dude. We had our back and forth. We had some bullshit going on before. We hashed that shit out. We fell out again, and hopefully shit is better now. We can move on. But Post Up, my cat, he ain't here, my dude. Respect to my man, another grown man with a family, making it, trying to do what he do to make himself better, make his children better, make his life better. I directed him towards Post Up, like, go see Post Up, nigga. Like, Post Up's that dude, bro. When you come to these bars and this shit, bro, he make beats and everything. Go holler at him. So I don't know. I think Teasy said he reached out to him or whatever. But that's what we should be doing with each other. Like I said, I've been shit Everborn with his projects that he's working on. This is a community thing that he's working on. We need to come together and help this man. Help this man. SG, brother. But we need to help this man, do whatever he's doing. You got Post Up, me and Post Up do music. Post Up actually rap, dope as fuck. And if you ain't never heard his shit, hit him up, have him sing some shit. My nigga's fire. He do music, I do music, so we can add music shit to whatever.
Post it. I ain't just saying that because he don't stay the game with me, but him and Noah.
What's my guy name? He draw. I forgot his name. Forgive me for that, brother. If you in here,
like, if I didn't even know him,
he draws, and every time he draws some shit, I'll be like, yo, that shit live as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but when you go look at his shit, he ain't got that many fucking likes. Don't nobody comment. But let it be some bullshit going on. Everybody there.
I can agree with him on this. I can agree with him on this.
Man. It's bullshit. We got some talented people in this community.
A lot of people got talent and it's not being recognized. I can agree with him on that.
Things moving forward, helping each other build.
Even though I'm looking for murder beef, I can agree with him on that one.
Because again, we all got families we trying to take care of. We all got life responsibilities we trying to take care of. And nobody wants to stay stagnant in the position that they're in currently. Everybody wants to move forward. But we got to do it together, y'all. We got to help each other, man. That's the only way we're going to move forward. And there's too many of us out here. There's too much talent out here for us to be sitting back fighting over this dumbass shit. And I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm so damn
I can't knock
sick of
him on
it.
that.
I don't know what to do with myself. I thought about deleting my Twitter account, but I didn't want to do that because I know I'm a part of some of the bullshit, and I need to be a part of trying to fix it. And I know that I have talents that brothers can reach out and try to take advantage of as well. So I need to be available for that, just like I want these brothers to stay available. So if I got something going on and I need to reach out to one of them, yo, we got to do better, yo. And y'all going to hear me say that forever because that's what we need to do.
They dropping bodies over here.
So what I was going to say, Doc, because you speaking the truth, and it's like you told me before, it's like,
hey, hold on.
You said we can't make a change, but I think it's possible.
Yo, hold on, man. We've been skipping automatic for the longest, man.
Like, automatic.
Yeah, let automatic go, man. Brother had his hand up for a hot minute, man, and then games, and then we can get back to you after this.
Yo, SG, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Beast, thank you, my brother. I was
fucker.
I was gonna say that it's been
he's a killer.
Some good points across the board, and first of all, I just want to say, man, I hope y'all all having a beautiful afternoon. Aside from all the nonsense,
likewise, brother.
All that, you know what I mean? Thank you, bro. Aside from all the nonsenses and shit, you know what I mean? I hope y'all having a day full of purpose. Y'all taking a position, and y'all aiming high and reaching those goals. Alright, so I just want to
this is a single shot.
The universe, just everybody. I hope y'all all thinking like that. You know what I mean? Purpose, position, and goals, always. But this is what I really want to say. And Beast, you said some good points earlier about like
I gotta switch guns. I didn't know this motherfucker was a single shot.
Nonbender, you was mentioning some good points about like networking, community, stuff like that.
Hey, they got some dope
SG, you have some good points about just like logical things, common sense things. But I feel that also you probably just gotta listen a little bit more versus just speaking. It's easy to speak, but it's very hard to just listen. You know what I mean? So
you might want to. You need to exercise that shit towards that nigga Better Beast.
Overall,
he got me in the chain game.
Before this generation kicked off, there was a lot of controversial stuff going on. You know what I mean? Especially if you was on the Xbox side, you heard a lot of controversial things.
Damn, bitch.
Things that you didn't really want to like listen to because you're like, why is people dropping these false narratives and they want everybody to follow that? You know what I mean? And if you look at where it all stems from and where it's heading and how it's changed, this will make sense what I'm going to say.
Whoa.
There was a lot of strong hostility coming into this generation, and the reason why was because there was a lot of bleak outlooks on the Xbox fans. You know, like comments about no games, comments about multi-platform system, a weaker system. You know, this had the superior library and all this other stuff, right? And when you look at it, some things could have been avoided. The way they were said back then, some things made sense. And
let that one shot ring out. Somebody behind him.
Between all of that, right? So it led to that.
He almost got me.
Animosity that you see nowadays, right? Now you have the Xbox fan who's standing for his ground, just saying, "Listen, we can disagree, but you're not gonna talk about this side of it and disrespect the people I play with and enjoy gaming with when you really being a little hypocritical now." You know what I'm saying? All those comments that was said back then about no games, this and that, you see how the tables are turned? There's a lot of games, too many on this platform now, right? So when you sit there and you call somebody out when they said some things that they should not have said back then, and they stood on a certain ground or on a certain hill back then, and now you calling them out for it, who are they to point us out and say we're the bad ones?
Well, I can't put
for
this
standing up for how we felt. You know what I mean? Why is it that they didn't have that same energy back then when they should have had it towards the people coming out constantly disrespecting? So I guess I'm gonna be concise and get to the point. And my point is, you cannot sit there today and call out a small batch of people who are standing up on a certain ground because of what they believe in when you allowed it to continue back then and you didn't call anybody out. You know what I mean? So when you hear someone stand up and they speak on a certain sense, and even though you're a loyalist to a specific platform, if that person is making sense to you, and it's not even about fanboying or anything like that, but if that person is making sense to you and they're saying basically, chill, you can't say this about this platform now when this platform was doing this, but you didn't call out that platform when they doing what you didn't like that they did 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that person. Or you can't be that person that if someone is saying negative things about someone else, you know what I'm saying? And you know it's not true, and it's all the Twitter nonsense, you know, rampant circle jerk domino effect that's going on because people just listen and they don't really do their due diligence to find out the truth. Then you got to call those people out as well when they knocking somebody. You know what I mean? Because that won't fly. That will not fly with certain people. You know what I mean? And for me personally, I've kept it 100 from day one with you because I always told you, you're the one dude I've never had no problems with, and I always see people come into your space trying to violate you or disrespect you because you stand in your ground. That shit bothers me sometimes when I see people trying to act funny with you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And me and you never met, brother. We just kept it funky. We always had real respect for each other. But it bothers me when people come up in these spaces and they don't really, like you said, get to the root of the truth. All they doing is circle jerking, moving goalposts left and right. You know what I mean? And it gotta stop. Enough is enough with this nonsense. If y'all about that realness, y'all gaming, just game, enjoy gaming, and leave it alone. But all that other stuff that people be bringing up and trying to just come and attack here, Beast, or Doc, or Gears, or games, or whoever, let it go. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Because when it's really serious, it won't be about this Twitter stuff. No one will be on Twitter talking. So they gotta just let this go. So SG, when you were making your points, I agree with you, brother. I agree 100%. But sometimes you can't even speak truth to people that don't want to listen. Sometimes you just got to protect your space and right away block them, remove them, and don't even bother with them, and bother with those that just want to keep it what we always want to keep it as. Keep it funky on the gaming side. Let's talk about the positivity on it. Let's enjoy the games right now. Yo, for months I've been telling people I'm an advocate for indie games, right? I'm an advocate for them because
me too.
They have been giving me, first of all, indies have been delivering. That's the number one thing. The second thing is they're the only ones taking risks when it comes to diversity, giving us variety, giving us spark,
nigga,
you know what I mean? And giving us games that we really want to be out there enjoying and sparking that fun side of it. Whereas for me, as much as I love those big AAA tempo titles and those big publishers, they haven't really been doing it for me lately. Right?
That is a fact. Like indies have been literally carrying this 2022.
Every year, it's a routine, it's a recycle.
I've been said that.
Bullshit, the same recycled shit over and over. And,
I think I just said that. I just posted.
The indies have been doing it, right? So
the indies been killing it all 2022. Year,
and again, I have all consoles, but I prefer Xbox. I'll stand on that hill because that's the way I am. You know what I mean? But the conversation has been that Xbox has not produced first party, right? So when I go on spaces, people like they don't want to hear me saying that indies is delivering great game content. But meanwhile, on another space or in another area, they'll come and
like the next 6 months, niggas
it's
all
on the preferred
games.
platform. Like for instance, Callisto Protocol. It's an indie game, but at first the same people that like, oh, that game looked great. That game looked great. 3 months ago, they were knocking everything that Xbox offered, but when it got showed off on the PlayStation side, they were all for it, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, hold on a second. I'm the guy that was on that hill telling you that this is respect out here. You got to give indies love. They're giving us great diversity and giving us games that spark interest for us. But then you got people like, nah, but that's a different kind of game versus the other. What's the difference?
AAA.
It's just a developer making a top-level game. The biggest budget that they have, they making it. It ain't no different than a AA developer making the biggest budget that they have, or a single A. This is what these people are doing. They're just doing what they're doing. So at the end of the day, exactly, they're doing what they love. So at the end of the day, let's give them props. So, make a long story short, the topic has been that Xbox doesn't have the first party. It's been about the first party. I get it. I've been telling people I get it from day one. But what I don't get is the toxicity when you go on some spaces and people trying to trash it or trying to say, and when I look at the next 6 months, I'm like, hold on,
nigga,
Xbox
banger,
out of all boxes. How the hell are people coming to these conclusions?
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Well,
so I wanted to share something with you.
Well, hey, hold on, Anthony, hold on. I gotta get this shit back, bring it back a little bit, right? Here's the thing, right? Everything Automatic just said. Bro. That's the root of why all these niggas got an issue with me. And I don't give a fuck, like I said, bro. Listen, Twitter is a thing that was invented, you niggas just partake in it, right? Like I tell people, who we are off this shit does matter. There's a lot of niggas up there, like old boy that just came here or whatever, trying to gain favor with Luke or whoever the fuck, right? I blocked that nigga. I said what I said to him. You heard what I said to you, dog. However the fuck you think that turned out legally, it is what it is, and I stand on that, right? Because I fear nobody but God. At the end of the day, it's like Automatic was saying. You can have the most logical fucking argument, right, or point with these people. and they will never concede and be like, you know what? Xbox does have good shit. Like y'all heard what I said earlier. I said, PlayStation was the fucking LeBron James of stories and games. If I ask a BG, a Strictly, or any of them niggas, any of them like-minded dudes, say something really good about Xbox's, gaming diversity or something like that, they couldn't bring themselves to do it in sincerity without taking a fucking shot, right? I can say what I can say about PlayStation without taking a shot, right? They got the storage-driven shit down the pack. I done said this 100 times. But that's the only thing I can get them credit on. I can't give you credit on multiplayer because you don't even support your own fucking multiplayer. Look at the way Destruction All-Stars died and y'all didn't support Godfall, et cetera, right? None of y'all played fucking The Last of Us multiplayer, right? None of that shit.
They didn't support Predator. None of those games.
So I can't give you praise on things that is not there. I give you praise on everything on the only thing y'all seem to care about. When it comes to Xbox, they've been praised for Forza Horizon, praise for Flight Simulator, hell, even praise for Halo. You Painting the Forest, praise for Gears, hell, praise for Grounded. Having all these players, they've been praised for a lot of things, man. Online infrastructure, you name it. Game Pass, they never want to give Xbox credit. The reality, the harsh fucking reality for a lot of these niggas is, it's about the fucking console, man. There was no reason. The proof is in my existence. When I first came to this motherfucker, I was talking about nothing games. Let's get it back to gaming. I challenge you, if you're gonna talk shit to me, saying you're gonna do this and do that.
I said, if he was winning bets, I'm with that nigga over there.
First thing these motherfuckers do when they get up in here, I'll knock you out, I'll do this, I'll do that. Why? Oh, because you said something about a PlayStation or a PlayStation made a person, right? That wasn't you toxically you threatening me. Look at dude that came up in here. Before he came in here, and I
don't know, man, because every time I hear this nigga, it's all about, come over here, man, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Come on, bro. It is what it is. I told you. Wait, you ain't want to say when you kept playing hot potato. Fuck that shit. Before he came in here, A and B, I'm at Z. The nigga was ratting and hollering about, man, you disrespecting women. I don't like the way he's disrespecting women. Oh, you talking about the same woman that said she has no problem trying to call out my brother Gears for saying a certain term or using certain language to another female that disrespecting him. Yet at the same time, turn around in the same motherfucking breath instead that she will not call out and hold accountable to dudes that use even worse terms, much more consistent.
That's what they saying there. Oh, okay. So she called out.
So because she got a vagina and some boobs, that's the only.
All right, shut up. All right, okay. So that's what he meant by. That's why the Twitter beef kicked off, because you following one said group and got a disagreement about what he said about some stuff. This is how childish this is. I turn around and point out that, hey, a group of people that you are kicking it with and cool with do the same shit and you have no problem. Now we got murder beef. Gotcha. Okay. So that's the root of this whole conversation right now.
And not right, but you don't keep that same energy when it comes to your people. Just because you don't call people, your actions speak louder than words. Right? Come on, man. So this the woman they taking up for? Listen, man. Y'all niggas gotta be thirsty on this fucking app, bro.
This your king?
You ain't never gonna meet this woman. This woman has no interest in fucking with none of y'all. Matter of fact, she said she could never date a nigga from Twitter or social media because it'd be crazy, cringe, or whatever the fuck, right? Y'all defending this girl that goes out of her fucking way to start shit with multiple people. I got a call, checking her bullshit the same way I did today. The only reason it seemed like, anybody was cutting her off XYZ, well, she got called out. She would never answer nothing directly. Every time you ask her something, she shifts the motherfucking argument.
Nah, I can't agree with that one. Y'all niggas had
damn near to get them to answer something.
No, I ain't agree with him on that one. You motherfuckers be so goddamn long with it and coming with so many narratives and conversation pieces when a motherfucker speak on some shit and it ain't what they spoke on or what you want them to speak on, y'all mute them. That's what was going on. It was so much conversation going on. It's like, goddamn, have one topic to speak on and then engage in the next one. But you can't have that when this long-winded motherfucker here is literally dictating the whole conversation. Like damn. And then there's multiple people doing this shit. You got the fake Kevin Samuels, and then you got behind it. Where your man at? If this is about gaming, what they got to do with anything related to me having a man or not? And Luke is, argument. I don't even know the girl. I don't never had a conversation. Don't know her. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Just me listening and observing from what was being said and what's been going on. Yeah. Y'all beat the socks out of her. Y'all beat they jumped her smooth. I ain't even gonna hold you.
We out here enjoying a fucking Xbox, nigga.
I know
nigga literally
mine.
threatened me because I said I don't own a PlayStation right now. When I extended the olive branch to conversate with the motherfucker, the first thing he said was, "I'll knock you out." And the Michael Myers face nigga, the first thing he said when he came in here was, "What's up now?" Nigga. He didn't approach me like an intellectual black man. He didn't say, "Okay, man, hey, can I ask you a real question? Can I talk to you?
Why do I have to talk to you like that? Why did y'all,
do this or do that to Luke or whatever? Why we always got to be the person, the people to come to people?
Why didn't I have to call
intellectually with our palms open, right? With our weapons sheathed and shit, our guns holstered. Why we always got to be the ones to do that shit, right? Most of them niggas come at us ready to pop off. The only one I give credit to is what's his fucking name, man? The Jackmove nigga, right? Now he came in a little hot, but he ended up cooling down, and we got to some real conversation.
Yo, so they put legs and feet on her, bro.
The vast majority of niggas that follow him, not one of.
Yo, they put. If it was like one of them little situations, like she was in Walmart just getting her little groceries and stuff, and she had Twitter beef, and she ain't know them niggas was in the store. They caught her ass in aisle 5 and gave her hands and feet, bro. They beat the shoes off her ass. She said, I got to get up out of here. Because they would not let her get a point out at all. And anytime she did try to talk, it was, nah. Speak on, you speaking on something totally. It was like, yeah, she got her ass whooped. They blacked her ass, shorty. Not physically, but, yeah, they blacked her ass, man.
Right. You never need a gallery of thoughts on a direct question, unless you're trying to think of a scapegoat, right?
He said I should have jumped in and helped her out. Goddamn, hey man, that's the problem. You can't jump in there because it's their space. They control any narrative that comes in there, bro. They're gonna mute you, long wind talk you out, and by the time you conversate and have something to say, you probably trying to rebuttal something that was said damn near 2 minutes ago, and they done went on a 30-minute rant.
How many of my
so it comes off. It already comes off one-sided with the argument, bro. Period. So I don't think you would have been able to help her. You probably would have caught a couple 2 pieces or some shit. It was like 3 of them niggas whooping on her ass.
Logical conversation. Most of y'all niggas, you can't. You resort to anger. How the fuck you gonna go on a nigga podcast and tell him to change the fucking subject? How you gonna come into space and tell a nigga, well, hey, I'm important enough for you to respond to me? But when they saying logical shit, like the Coke dude did with the Strictly nigga, you heard that nigga, you see him getting in his face. The guy Coke was nothing but logical. And for y'all niggas talking about clout chasing, dick riding, all this, bro, I don't follow that, man. I don't follow code or none of them niggas. Right? I'm not y'all. Y'all blindly follow anybody, hoping they follow you back, hoping for some fucking favor. That nigga a regular nigga to me, bro. He reports on accurate Xbox news. The man seems to be sincere in what he does. Right? I used to watch them niggas all the time. But if I was a motherfucking simp or trying to do this and trying to do that, I'll be following them, writing them, tagging them, DM. I don't do none of that shit, bro. Number one, I don't follow nobody that don't follow me. Unlike a lot of y'all. Right? And number two, they real people just like us. It just, the amount of effort they put into their craft is what varies. This is my style of doing what the fuck I do.
My thing is just the energy that you have to keep trying to depict that you a real nigga. That's the part that they just like, come on, bro. Let me hurry up. And you regurgitate this stuff time in, time out.
But you could be
I don't follow those that don't follow me. I don't do this. I don't do that. Y'all niggas do that. That's the shit that make y'all feel good. You like, bro, you don't have to highlight that shit. You make highlighting that shit to make you sound good. Have them slow anyway, so you right about that one.
No, you won't.
He said have them slow anyway. He right about, bro. I just can't deal with that mess. Like, I remember I tried to go in one time with them, and nigga, I was just having a conversation like a joke. I was trying to joke and come into the conversation, and a nigga just went left. Now what nigga, what? You don't acknowledge nobody. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is you? You ain't nobody. Like, it was a confrontation off the back, and I was talking about a subject, and it wasn't even directed towards him. It was towards somebody else, like Marley or something. Some dude named Marley that was in a group, and we was chatting it up, and they had to hit this nigga on the back channel, like, slow down, dude. Like, nah, it ain't even like that. He's a legit gamer, and this nigga just went off. He think he got beat up. Bro, I told you, I'm kind of agreeing with you on that one, man. He was one of the niggas in high school with the bird chest, man. Wasn't getting no bitches, and it seems as he's traumatized right now. So anytime somebody try to talk or have a conversation with him, he has to demand. He got to demand his ego to be dominant in the conversation and let his presence be known. It's like, bro, it ain't that serious, G. It is not that serious. Like, every time you turn around, oh, if we meet up, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna do. Nigga, you ain't got no bodies. I don't believe you got bodies, bro. No.
I ain't never gonna change and turn into this nigga that accepts disrespect from niggas and we all be cool. I'm not gonna be the nigga you crack on. I'm not gonna be the nigga you trolling. We cool. We always gonna have problems. So as long as we the fuck up here, if you don't rock with me right now or after the day, you might as well motherfucking block me because we ain't never gonna be cool.
Look, listen to this shit.
Just like one of y'all said earlier. And I don't mean to rant, but this shit need to be said, man. Somebody said y'all just not gonna like each other. I think it was SG. I don't
like, you don't have a what's name. I don't agree with what you saying. I gotta. Oh no, this. You got it all wrong. See, your synopsis. And it's like, nigga, shut the fuck up and let me speak.
Salvador spent his whole life trying to find patterns in the anomaly.
That's what I was like. Yeah, these niggas is weird. That was around the Rose incident.
But recently,
shit, so
he insisted he'd found something.
The point is, though, everybody's not gonna like everybody, right? But the why
and he's long-winded as fuck. Like, bro, that's long-winded as shit. Look, the game hero nigga. That nigga hand been up for damn near a whole hour trying to talk.
Is it coordinates?
And all you gotta do is take disrespect out. Nigga, you good. Right? That don't mean bow down to me. That don't mean kiss the ring. That don't mean bend the knee. That mean, nigga, when you talk to me, don't talk to me like I'm loyal to you because I'm on the motherfucking. That's simple. Niggas don't understand that basic ass concept. Nigga, live on PlayStation for the rest of your fucking life. You don't never gotta buy a PlayStation. Nigga, enjoy your time. Enjoy your gaming.
It has to be an answer.
Right? And it just be that. Just stop talking shit about people.
The crew.
Yeah. You'll never really see PlayStation.
Jackmove said
that quote unquote lead the PlayStation community say the type of shit I be saying, or me, or Dr. None. Everything Doc just said, you never hear them say shit like that. Because if they meant that shit, we'll be invited to the conversations, but we not. Right? At the end of the day, bro, a lot of niggas is doomed. Right?
We're getting near the
a lot of people destined for hell, few destined for heaven. Right? And I just hope and pray that I'm one of the ones destined for heaven. But if I'm not, God know my heart. Right? That's my biggest fear at this point, God. Not no nigga on this motherfucking app, bro. At all. So it's like it or love it, you know the truth in your heart. Most people do. They're just afraid to speak out against it and speak up for it.
God.
Everybody in here heard Luca today.
This nigga violating niggas' Second Amendment. They freedom of speech is just
broken games or anybody in this Discord for using that kind of language. She refused to call him.
And she even came in there and said apologize. The moment she apologized, I was like, she lost the fight too. Yeah, they beat her ass.
She went out of her way, right, to call out things she thought we were doing wrong. But she will not call out people that profusely use the word gay and faggot in they fucking.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, dog. I ain't never gonna be cool. Listen, I don't never want to be cool with Luca. We ain't enemies either, right? We don't gotta be enemies. I don't gotta say shit.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say shit else. I don't gotta say shit else about her after today. Long as she ain't talking to me. So
not to mention, she still following Wabzilla, who's a rape sympathizer.
Wait, yo.
Now that is. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, because if she was so fake outraged, again, man, she can't possibly be following a person like Wabzilla, right? But she is, right? I thought she was so appalled by certain things. Guapzilla's the one who said,
yeah, he did that with
rape. Then they said, orgasm. Right?
Yeah,
he said that kind of shit, but she still fucked with him. So I'm just gonna say this and pass it off to
pass it off.
Gears and Games. It's never It's never about standing up.
Automatic.
Hold on, look at this. Hold on, look at the time, man. All right, it's 2:18 right now. Watch this.
Hey, SG, I've been giving your ass the floor more than anybody else, nigga. We gotta get somebody else sometime.
And then y'all take the floor from me, man.
Hey, listen, my nigga, listen. Like I said, man.
Listen.
You seem to be a cool enough nigga, and you want to be cool, man. And I can see that kind of shit. Just when it comes to myself and the group of niggas that I fuck with, man, there's a certain way we do things, man. And accountability and keeping it up, right? So I'm gonna ask you this, right? I'm gonna ask you this since you want to speak, right?
They're completely frozen.
Do you view what Luka did as a hypocrite, refusing to call out broken game, but want to call 100%. Out gear?
If you see it and you don't call it out, that's
see now I got to find the audio
so
what happened in the Discord with Luka and broken games.
That's the problem in this fucking community. People want a white knight for shit, but don't keep the energy across the board, right? But yeah, man, listen, man, I don't got no problem talking to none of y'all, man. All y'all dudes down there, you know, stop.
Oh shit.
Just one thing y'all do too, right? Y'all be trying to separate us, right? Because what the one guy said to Doc is essentially y'all cool, but that nigga beat is the problem. Nah, stop that shit, bro. That's a tactic y'all always try to do since I've been here. You'll try to make it seem like, well, if it wasn't for this one nigga, we all would be cool. Well, first it was me. Then it was, hey man, Doc's the problem. That's why we don't like y'all. Oh man, here's the problem. That's why we don't like y'all, bro. Listen, y'all niggas always gonna find an excuse, right? You just don't like niggas. Niggas, there's no. You know how? Because when I first came here, when we first came, we never offended nobody. So stop acting like if all the stars and moons and solar systems fucking aligned, it'd be magic. Nigga, it wasn't.
And I can't push this.
It wasn't at all. Unless we get a PlayStation and start praising that shit mindlessly, that's when y'all gonna like niggas. And if any of y'all niggas that's keep talking to me or referring to me, got anything to say, gonna fuck up here and say it. But all that threatening shit, say that shit, bro. Save it. Y'all already know how I feel about that. If you ain't got shit intellectual to say, man, shut your mouth, man. Like respectfully. Real shit, because we grown men, bro. I tell you, most of y'all niggas need to go to somebody's jail, bro. And act the way you act on Twitter. Something like that, bro. Keep that same little shit in there.
Well, I ain't got nothing long or nothing like that. I was just automatically.
Go ahead.
And I was just automatically talking about how, like, folks are standing up for themselves and, you know, having to hear more and all that shit all the time. Honestly, when it comes to a lot of that shit, even going back to like 2016, I used to hear a lot of certain shit. And this is in person, this is high school, that shit, right? Like, because to me, it's really all the same, right? Racist shit, ignorant shit, like all of the guys there, PlayStation, Xbox, I think it's completely on both sides. That's why to me, like, my respect or lack there for anybody, it ain't gonna be because he's like everybody can have to play PlayStation. I don't give a fuck, I play everything either way, regardless of what I prefer. I don't care.
Right, that shit don't matter, man.
But it's folks that will. That's where they choose to use it as a, like, I call it as an excuse, right? Because being racist, being disrespectful, being rude, being all the other, because there's a lot of classes in these wrong, right? I think Flemish, or some people had money, right? You feel like you was above somebody. Oh yeah, I got an extra fee to pay to play. Like, you should be upset you paid to play. You know what I mean? But people turned it into a point so I can say I'm better than you because my parents got more money to spend on food and shit. You get what I'm saying? Not because of any particular. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what this shit was about, man. It was the classes. It's like, oh yeah, we got a PlayStation 3 because we can afford a PlayStation 3. Y'all got to get an Xbox. That's $150 other items. That's what this shit is, man. And it's just people using a plastic fucking box. When at the end of the day, most of the shit y'all gonna play the same anyway. Call of Duty, all the other shit. Because you only get the expansion a month earlier when PlayStation got it. I wasn't one of them motherfuckers. Oh, I gotta hit that. Nah, I feel like we both pay $60 We should both be able to play the same shit at the same time, regardless if it's cross-play or not. Because what the fuck, we consumers. We all spending money, and then at the end of the day, right? I got it on 360. I got it on PS3 too. I can't play it at the same time with my group of friends that only got PlayStation. Like, it just, to me,
SG.
it was just kind of,
SG, just to back you up a little bit, and so in your support of what you just said, I've seen people hate on cross-platform play, but then, and that's coming from the loyalists, you know, the PS loyalists, and then I see them praise $70 price tags on gaming, And I'm sitting there, I'm like, hold on, man. Y'all standing on way two different hills right here. Like, you hating on the fact that we could all jump in now and game and really do it competitively like we grew up doing it. Like, if you grew up in the 90s and in the early 2000s, you'll know that it was all
That's what I want. I'm all about that competitive.
You play fucking Tekken on my PlayStation.
And we got cash out.
Yeah, we didn't have online like that. Online was bringing people over to the crib, and we were all hanging together.
All the training you did was when you fought the CPU, the computer on the hardest setting. That was the training you got, and you got to put it to the test when your friends came over. And on that note, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna back you up on that too. Like, that's what I mean by they stand on this hill knocking this plastic, but then they praise everything that this plastic do, and it just gets a little annoying when you start seeing the inconsistencies and the hypocrisies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
And it just gets a little bit to the point where I'm like, hold on, these people ain't even about gaming anymore.
Like, nigga, I can't even have a good conversation on Z channel,
and it ain't even like they really about it. They're just doing it to get this platform, people to like this clickbait.
They doing it just to get clicks.
They're talking bullshit out to drive
say that shit again.
You know what I mean, to their level, or to stoop down to their level, and then it becomes a little crazy sometimes. You know what I mean?
Hypocritical.
And I gotta say this because I usually
damn, nigga, this nigga on my bumper.
I love to hear what other people gotta say a lot, but then I end up not speaking my piece fully too. But I'm gonna say this too, right? I'm a victim of, not a victim.
You a victim?
I'm a perpetrator of this shit, right? Like, I've trolled fanboys on the Sony side, I've trolled fanboys on the Xbox side.
Oh, you're a hypocrite.
I see both for the post and they both kiss it off. But truly, it's at the end of the day, kind of like I got to own up for the shit, but we also want to fix it at the same time, right? Like, I think we talk a little bit of shit here and there, but we all know what we really see and what we all really got a problem. It's just annoying fuck narrative shit. Like, the shit I hate seeing, some Sony dudes talking about what games sold this and what sold that and some like they go, these companies will eat good regardless. So shut the fuck up and let's talk about actual gaming shit. Or we cap at the games that's broken and glitched out and this and that. And now, if you want to go to, if Twitter was a place you came to get an accurate review or accounting of the quality of the game, it's not the place because it's just keep something happening on either side. You know, like I don't know, man. It's just really weird to me because I grew up where the only people who talked shit about the plastic box you had at home was the people who wasn't happy at home. Other than that, we was all going and hanging out to play. Because we had one friend who had a Wii, and we used to play Wii games at his house, even though he had a bunch of roaches, right?
A Wii?
We had me, I got PS2.
You talking about ES? You talking about...
So we get to play all them games in my house. The other house, they had a original Xbox and like a Nintendo.
Why you saying Nintendo niggas got man?
We ain't had them kind of problems, right? And you know
they got roaches. Why we gotta have roaches?
Bullies were in school, and that's what it was. Everybody kept.
God, this nigga must be young. Yeah.
Everybody got.
I thought you about to say the Nintendo days.
Pseudo invested into Sony and
Microsoft.
Nintendo. Talk the most shit.
Hell.
The most about
Commodore 64.
I'm to find a lot of these motherfuckers ain't even playing the game. Man. Like, I truly believe a lot of these folks is just taking 90% of gaming Twitter, quote unquote, for a fucking ride. Because they can get on this platform, put a female PSP, for example, and talk shit about Xbox, talk shit about PlayStation, be a whole ass man that probably ain't playing either of the fucking games, and then reap in money because a bunch of steps on both sides of things. Like, they taking fucking gamers for a ride. They not even gaming. They not even a part of the real, like, you know. I got too much. You know, I got too much to say.
What's that?
I agree with you.
But they taking it for a ride. They taking it for a ride, man.
I 100% agree with you, brother. I 100% agree with you. I'll leave it at this. Man. Keep it gaming. To everybody on this space, man. Keep it gaming. I'm gonna give y'all a suggestion. I just completed chapter 3 on As Dusk Falls. It's a great game. It's not so much on the side of like button mashing or anything like that, but it's really a narrative-driven focused game. For those out there that love narrative-driven experiences, go out there and play that game, man. It deserves a lot more love than it's getting. Trust me, it's one of those bangers for the summer that is just hidden and is not getting enough praise. So I want everybody to do that. And the last thing I'll say is this. United we stand, divided we fall. Keep moving forward, don't look back. He's coming from a Dominican brother born in the South Bronx. And you know, we all a family, man. It's universal. Stay up.
Thanks,
Hey, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. I ain't the best fighter game, right? I fell off of my shit around the time
you got beat up.
No. Hold on. Let me say this, right? But at the end of the goddamn day, right? It don't matter if you live, sleep, breathe, fighting with. Get up in this bitch and fight. I got my ass whooped by Beast, and guess what? I'll get in there and I'll get my ass beat again.
That's how you learn, man.
It don't matter. But it's a game, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be afraid to lose or afraid to play. Like, just play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just play that shit, man. Like, I ain't gotta play the shit every day. I ain't never gotta get good at it, but I have fun.
Card is in there,
that's what you're supposed to do, right? Y'all doing the FPS and I fuck you up. Hey, good game. Run it back another time. Like, it should be I just play fucking games, bro. Like, the beast from fighting games, let him be a beast. Get in there and get with it. Like,
hey, I'm a beast in all games. Put respect on my name like Birdman, nigga. I get it in.
Like Birdman.
Oh, no, man.
You know,
you doing too much,
just play, man.
Right, man.
I ain't never been afraid to lose in a game. That shit is wild to me. I don't know what happened.
But you know, because man, like I'm gonna get to my brother Gaines and tease after this. It's because, right, with all the shit niggas be talking, right, they scared of the embarrassment. That's what it is, man. It's like the last thing a nigga wanna do is to get defeated in a gaming community by a nigga that's talking big shit too. So that's why, even though I don't like that nigga motherfucking antics, the nigga C-Bomb, he 2 months later honored his fucking his bet. Right, I won $100 off him, made him change his name to PlayStation Crash for 3 fucking days, right? And he
I can agree with that. I whooped his ass in the game. Cool.
Paid
all this other rah-rah, I'm gonna beat you up and kill you and shoot you shit.
PlayStation don't support Xbox. They do.
Stop, nigga.
Right, thank you for the money.
Just
you know,
to
at the end of the day, niggas just gotta
whoop your ass in the game.
You gotta be willing to have fucking.
Regardless, I was right or wrong about my opinion, whatever.
Like kind of fuck that, right?
Nigga, you got your ass.
You gotta be willing to have fun in this gaming community, right? It's a gaming community, but niggas be afraid to kill you. Multiverses right now.
I'm gonna go talk to the police officer after I done killing you. We gonna talk about how
right now. And it's
you deserve to get killed.
Like all these niggas with all this mouth, they never be like, "Hey man, let's hop on the game," because they ain't confident.
Hey, you gotta
right? They know how I do in gaming. That's why when Jackmove was talking earlier, he was like, something about gamer and I never seen you, man. Hey, listen, brother, scroll my timeline. I'm known for fucking people up. Matter of fact, I need to link my little Twitch. I ain't a streamer and shit like that. But when it's time to get somebody to business, I do stream that shit. I got whooping niggas ass all on my stream, my timeline. You know, my YouTube channel, I got any up there? I don't think I got any fights up there, man, but
you know, a lot of folks ain't playing games.
Yeah, you doing all that, then you need to highlight all that. All this rah-rah, I'm gonna kill a nigga shit. That shit can be gone.
But ain't never cooked a whole meal in years.
Exactly.
It's a lot of that happening in gaming. People not even
like that part I can respect. You whooping ass and taking niggas, tapping niggas' pockets. I'm all with it.
It wasn't even the PlayStation standpoint
I
saw first. That was like second, right?
Right.
The first thing was the Resident Evil shit and the PC shit. And then to come to find out, a lot of motherfuckers are speaking like fuck one, you speaking on Resident Evil shit, but you ain't in because now when we chopping up one-on-one, oh yeah, I ain't played the original 3 or Code Veronica, but you sitting here saying they the best RE titles and 7 is trash or 6 is trash, but you ain't even play. Oh, you ain't even play 6, so it's like a bunch of people yelling the loudest about shit they don't even spend money or got the money to spend. I don't know.
That's a bar right there.
But they speaking on it like they.
That's a bar right there.
You gotta begin to be a beginner. So
I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a bar right there. There's a lot of that shit going on.
Hey, I'm gonna get the games and TV, man. They waiting for a little bit. Go ahead, games, man.
Yeah, look, games finally came on. That was 218. It's
232 until games ready.
Shit, games done got up off this motherfucker.
Damn,
what up?
Almost done with everything else.
He said games done got up out of here.
Alright, so back to this.
Hey, I think if you talking about
what that nigga talking about?
Alright, hold on, my bad. Hold on, my bad. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all get me now?
Yeah, you better.
Alright, so man, with this Luca shit, man. So
More of the big
you know,
guys. They seem to be going the same way we are.
I mean, like, I've been interacting with her in spaces a couple of times, but like me and her, like we never met, we never followed each other, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the only time she may ever come inside my space is if there's like activity going.
Hey, T, you botting a little bit. We can hear you, but
fuck Biden, man. That nigga out here doing the Watusi.
Trying to drive through it right now.
Oh, you good, man?
All right, so like I was saying,
sound like some Luca slander.
Spaces is because there's some type of toxicity or some type of fuck shit going on in my space, or like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Anything could be going on.
She should.
That's fuck shit.
On the rock
Look, as she should.
You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I've noticed about her, bro. Like I feel like she really, I'm like, she embraces the fuckery. Like she's drawn to.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like she always like to include herself in it. Doesn't matter.
She with the shit.
Like
can't tell what's on the other side.
I've been in spaces, but she just include herself in the shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her.
That's what happened today. Yep, and yesterday.
Hey, B.
What up, brother?
I want to interject one thing. You forgot about me earlier, but it's cool.
Oh, my fault, brother.
Y'all know it. No, you all right. And this is just to Teasy's point. Let me just chain this with it. I've been on here since September of last year. That young lady has only had and will only engage in conflict with men. I want y'all to pay attention. She never has conflict with no female on this app. It's always
I don't know how many females in here.
A man.
But it's a male dominant type of environment though.
Hey, also I just think it's funny for TZ continue is if she's supposed to be standing up for Stone and all them, but you sit around and let them say all kind of shit about Andrea Pacini, something like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Y'all women sit by and let them call her all kinds of men and shit just because she go hard for Xbox, right? But you stand up for women's rights, man. Fuck out of here, man. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. But like one thing I can say,
see, this shit became kind of spicy in these spaces. I see.
All of them, I know, you know what I'm saying. I know Stone more than all of them. Stone is actually cool. I actually fuck with her. She's pretty cool. We, you know what I'm saying. We chop it up. We smoke and all the shit. She always in my space. It's like she cool as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem with her at all. You know what I'm saying? We still follow each other. We cool. But you know what I'm saying? The thing about Luca, like
they really got murder beef with Luca.
Just go ham on each other just so she can include herself in it, and I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
Like you don't have no confidence with no other women. Like I've noticed that shit. She always
I ain't see a lot of women in these joints though. It'd be like maybe 3-4 of these motherfuckers at best. I hear this talking. Now that's in the chat. Probably more, but just talking.
Well, ATs, you know how I met her though. I'm gonna just interject right quick. You know how I met her. Like I didn't even know that girl like that. They were talking about the doc situation in, I guess, me or replying to people, and she was like, "Man, we was greasy truth, he's a bully, XYZ." I'm like, man, I don't even fucking know you first off, but if you wanna talk to me, you know, yeah, go ahead though. That's what happened.
Damn.
I even got her admitting that shit on the call too. Go ahead, bro.
This nigga recording calls. Lord Jesus. Lord. Hey, that ain't no. Yo. He just mad because you blocked his ass.
You know what I'm saying? So,
nigga, the movie director?
Blocked me after that.
You the movie nigga?
And like even though I had hosted a space right after, you know what I'm saying? Just basically just trying to clear some shit up with everything that happened in that space or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With me being the host and you know what I'm saying? Like
me being a DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping that respectful. Go. I'm like, you know what, man? I hold myself accountable for that because I am the host. I should have, you know what I'm saying? I should have, tighten that shit up a little bit and make sure I give that shit respectful, but I didn't. I just let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So,
look, TZ. Earlier when I requested to speak, and I kind of didn't because of those other stuff that was going on. I actually wanted to speak about that, about you and your face. And
right. Hey, Gaines, you next, nigga. Don't go nowhere. Go ahead, y'all.
My bad.
How you good, Steve?
But it's like, to me, it's like they're coming in, they want to make your face the fight night today. They turn around and tell you how you need to do better after they came to the space to start the fight in the first place. That's right. What they're doing. I was like, why is that always, I hop on the app, you always get trouble. Exactly. The principal's office.
Oh, shit.
Answer for X, Y, and Z. Like,
I'm stuck.
If two people are fighting, I'm not going to blame
Bruh.
two people fighting. Two people fighting, that's on those. And whatever situation happens. You should use like a hard monitor for grown people. Now, I would say, if you were, trying to take space to the level where you're trying to make money off of following to some podcasts and, maybe taking some advice on,
God damn.
Platform, yada, yada, yada. But other than that, man, you'll be able to be accountable for whatever they ask you.
He ain't the one who said
That's
crazy. You just said what he said, and there was people in there. If they had a problem with it, they could have went to the speaker position, and that's simple as that.
Why? Because I was fucking home. You know what I'm saying?
What? It's so many of these niggas.
That's why I told you back when a lot of the shit was going down. I don't think
game
could have did anything about it.
Oh damn!
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, game.
I can't move.
Game, nigga, come back, nigga. I don't want nigga to go nowhere. But nah, it's easy. It's not. It is. It's not necessarily because you're the host, right? That's part of it. That's half of it. The other half is because of the voices you allow to have in your space. Because what most of these niggas want, right? If we cut that shit, hey, SD, mute a little bit. You got a little bit of background noise.
My bad.
What most of these people want, man, and that's real shit. If some of them think you particularly cool, they're gonna ignore it and just tolerate you because they're sincerely cool with you. Most of them block you because of who you allow to speak. Me, Doc, Years, etc. Right? If they see you're cool with us, they get mad at you. Like, man, you can't be fucking cool with them, nigga, fuck you, right? Because you're gonna allow them to speak the fucking truth, right? I would never do that. I told you and Silky how I felt about the space you had, and I got removed. I told you I didn't quite enjoy that because I felt like I was being put on an equal footing as niggas who's not trying to game, niggas who's here to just fucking rap, have a failed SoundCloud career and do a bunch of bullshit, right?
Oh shit.
I actually game with people. I actually fuck people up in games. I actually try to host game nights, have real conversations. So it was insulting to me to be removed along with a motherfucker who does none of that. Not that I want any kind of praise. It's why the fuck are you here, nigga? I know I'm here, right? I try and break down this sort of shit, right? But why the fuck are you here? Neither one of you niggas play the game like that. Neither one of you niggas have tried to be the bigger man. One nigga has literally rapped more than he's game, right?
Oh,
why
shit.
the fuck? How am I doing with you niggas? If anything, you niggas need to be fucking removed and that shit called out. But again, I can't ask y'all to do the things
rap more than y'all
that I would do.
Oh, Jesus.
All I can ask y'all is to be 100 and transparent when the time comes. So that's why if I was like him, I would have said, man, fuck this. TZ them remove me and let them niggas speak. I'm blocking that nigga because of the voices he gave. See? That shows you when it comes to us on this side, right? We are not mentally feeble like that.
You'll fail
you can be cool with them
SoundCloud
niggas.
career.
At most, what we're gonna do, we're gonna call out the bullshit. And if it is consistent bullshit, well then you might be facing some kind of, all right, man, we gonna stop fuck with that nigga, block whatever the fuck people do. But we give people a fair shot, right? If we think it's bullshit,
because if you ain't consistent with that, if you ain't with the bullshit, then you just leave the damn Twitter space. Just leave.
Shit.
You ain't got to speak on it.
That is super weak.
That nigga sound like he mad. He sound kind of, he coming off a way, man. You ain't got to double down on it.
At the end of the day, now, brother. Rinse and repeat of what they did. Like, it was a lot of PlayStation folks that did not take kindly to giving Chris voice. And my thing is you ain't got to agree with why he does what he do, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna hear him out, and you're not gonna tell me I can't do it, right? I joined the space. Originally, it was about gaming, and then it turned into everybody shit on Chris J, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so if I decide I'm gonna figure out why this one person in particular,
it's too many of these niggas, bro. I don't even know.
You can't get mad at me for doing it, and you can't tell me I'm giving him a platform or a voice. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not some political leader or some pillar of any community. We literally just play games. Like, whether you have 10,000 followers or 5,000, you ain't. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But it's this weird mentality of. It's not even like, oh, you cool with this person. It's how dare you treat them like a human being. Because the whole Chris J thing, that shit was wild. Yeah, my bad.
One second, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm trying to get Doc or Gears as a co-host, so I'm gonna let this space rock for a little bit more. I'm gonna leave this shit for the signal good at. But man, it's like at the end of the day, Chris J is not even a bad dude. He motherfucking be a little annoying, and people might feel that way about me, right? But we trying to tell Chris J why we feel that way. Like, you know, the nigga Chris J is one of them never say die type of niggas. Motherfucker get hung up on a conversation and argue that shit till he blue in the face, man. And I like that shit to an extent, but also depending on the topic, it could be frustrating. Like, nigga, just matter of fact, I don't think we ever followed up on him asking that girl, is it good for niggas to sit down and pee? I forgot about that shit. We need to check on it.
Nah, that nigga was supposed to have that date yesterday. I ain't heard from him. I don't think he got those cheeks.
Hey, that nigga requested. He came up to speak today, but we was in the middle of one of them motherfuckers, one of them people, and he left. But you know that's pretty silly, man. Like I said, man, certain niggas on here, it's like I could definitely tolerate you if I see that you trying to be sincere across the board, right? You don't gotta agree with me all the time, but if I see you give that same energy to other people, I'm like, okay, this person maybe not that bad, right? I can't expect them to agree with me all the time, but they also question this on this side, right? To kind of alleviate that shit, I'll have a conversation with you based on whatever topic we talking about and make sure we on the same page enough. Like I told Chris J, bro, just, you know, try not to be too annoying, right? It ain't me telling you what to do. It's just, you know, we rock a certain way.
We rock a certain way, man. Don't try to be annoying.
In a certain fashion. So you just gotta know that.
Don't
you're
try
trying
to
be
be
cool
annoying.
with people.
Imagine telling somebody.
Then you know you come be a part.
Don't be annoying, man. Good. It's gonna be annoying.
It's a great fucking saying. Wipe your feet off. Wipe your feet off when you come in my house.
Yeah.
Right? I think a lot of people, if you're going to be a part of somebody's circle, right, on a minimal scale or a grander scale,
I have no right.
You the type of people we are, right? All that in fighting and in arguing shit, we don't do all that. We try to get to, okay, this is what you mean. We trying to understand. We move the fuck on. Like I said, Chris Jakin, you don't know when to stop and shut that shit off. That could prevent your ass from getting a little closer to the epicenter, right? You gotta stop that kind of shit. But like I said, man, what I do dig about him, like I said, the enemy is my enemy is my friend. I don't view no nigga on this app as a real enemy. None of y'all affect my fucking life that much. I don't tweet about niggas on Valentine's Day like they do me. Or dedicate a space of 1,000 people to just them and they not, you know, really invited for a sincere conversation, but just to talk shit to them. You know, it's like I tolerate the man because you can tell, you know, y'all know, man. I'm a empathetic and sympathetic type of nigga, right? And some niggas can view that shit as weakness, but that is why when I go off, it be so extreme, right? Because niggas will take your kindness for weakness, man. Like, so you go from fucking Bruce Banner to the Hulk, right? Or whatever the fuck analogy you want to use, right? That's why I'm like that. So it's like, y'all understand, when I give these niggas chances, you know, my response if they do anything, you know, sideways is gonna be extreme because I gave you a chance, right? So that kind of balances it out. And so some people might not agree, but again, right, I do give people fair chances, right? So you can't be all fucking confused when you ain't got no more chances. But I'm gonna let my man Doc, my brother Doc, and my brother Gears. I'm gonna say this before I step off for a bit and let them take over. Listen, if you disagree with either one of these brothers, right?
I will be out.
Hey, respectfully block my ass.
I will kill you.
Don't be trying to dick ride Doc, dick ride Gears, dick ride nobody just because you mad at me, and don't do the vice versa because I know that kind of division is tactic, right? Don't praise one of the brothers just because you're mad at another because that's divide and conquer, and that's what a lot of niggas try and do, right? Stop that shit, man. Like whatever words niggas use. Could I choose different words myself? I could. At the same time, I could say the same shit. But I know these men's sentiments overall, man. I've had enough conversations with both of them, public and private, to know the type of things they stand for in life as has been projected, right? Y'all can't really say that about the dudes y'all fuck with. So that's why, man, I'm gonna have these niggas backs more than anybody on anything from any, especially if you from that PlayStation fanboy side. It ain't shit you could tell me about neither one of these dudes, and I'm gonna just, believe you without question. Nah, first thing I'm gonna do, okay, you feel this way, bro, come talk to them. Right? That's the type of nigga I am. I don't know about y'all. Y'all talk about niggas I'm cool with. Hey, come holler at them. Shit, I let Doc get his shit off with Luca today. I let him get his shit off with whoever he needed to. I'll do that with Gears. I'll do that with anybody. Right? Y'all just gotta have the same fairness, the way y'all do shit. Stop inviting us to places or expecting us to come to places. Expect me to come to a space of 1,000 people that's gonna talk shit to me, nigga. You crazy? First thing I said, I'll meet you anywhere neutral, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't need to have no power. But I did use it today as I historically use it. I'm gonna mute your ass, man. You ain't nobody important to me. That's not disrespecting women, man. I'm not trying to disrespect women, nor am I trying to put them on a pedestal just because they're a woman, right? My great grandmother was almost 100 years old, man. Just shy of 98, 99, I think 98, right? That's world class wisdom right there, bro. Like, I know when you talk about a wisdom from a woman, hey man, hey listen, I had a wellspring of wisdom, man. So that's why when y'all get on this fake shit, this fake woke, fake woman, listen, dog. Everybody from my sister, my grandma, I'll tell you, them terms y'all trying to say offensive, they ain't offensive. We trying to make them offensive. Because at the end of the day, bro, if it was all about being outraged, you would have called out those dudes in that fucking Discord, but you didn't. And everybody heard you said, so hey man, the results are satisfactory. That's why my guns is shit. Everybody know you're a hypocrite now. What happens from here, that's on y'all, man. I did what I said I would do.
Yeah, I think some things got accomplished today. I'm real satisfied with the outcome, but I think that
I'm real satisfied. They done whooped her ass.
I think that we can, collectively become better. So
I feel better with the results.
But hey,
whooped her ass.
I'm gonna let you and Brother Gears take over, man. I'm gonna step off for a minute though. I'll be back.
All right, that's cool. Go. Hey, what's up, Gears? I ain't holler at you since this morning. What's up, good, bro?
God damn, Gears been trying to talk since 2:18.
What's up, good brother?
It was actually longer than that.
Yeah, I can't explain my guy.
It is 2:50.
Yeah, man. I think a lot got accomplished. I think that we just got to draw some lines in the sand. We not accepting just anything from anybody.
That's what they sound like right now, bro.
No, not really.
We done put that B in our place.
Don't rock with us. It's just that simple. But you can't come in telling folks, policing folks, and you calling any and everybody you can.
Now, if that was the case, yeah, such and such.
And this and that on your live show. But and you get a pass because you're a female. No.
Nah, it don't work like that.
I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't how that works.
Yeah, I just learned something new today. They call this nigga a cup. I'm like, what the fuck?
My sisters got the same punishment I did for doing the same stupid shit. So I don't know what this treatment. I don't know what this special treatment for women is. I don't understand it. My mom and dad didn't play that shit. Just because they girls don't mean that they got away with shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, watch this though. We live in a society. Watch this. As a person that does marriage counseling, I want to show you something. If a woman cheats on a man, no matter how many times she cheats, no matter what she does,
all right, how much?
Everybody, including dudes, are saying he must not have been putting it down right.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
but if a man cheats on a woman,
on a motherfucker in a wheelchair,
everybody automatically says that he was a dog.
Yeah,
he wasn't being mistreated. He wasn't being neglected. He had to have been being a dog. So we have this thing in our society where we believe in this unspoken perfection.
Got $1 million for that shit?
Like I had this conversation with my sister last night. I went to go visit my niece, and me and my sister was just sitting around.
Oh shit! James wanted to talk, but he gone.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't let that nigga talk.
My sister,
y'all ass is long-winded as fuck.
If your boyfriend was beating on you, right?
Whoa.
I said, everybody know that I'm your brother. They would say, man, he ain't shit letting that nigga beat on his sister like that, right?
That's a fact.
I said, they aren't gonna blame you for standing there getting beat. They're gonna blame me for letting this dude beat on you.
Right,
I said, I gotta take responsibility in your relationship. Because when you marry this dude, he ain't marrying you. He marrying our family. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of shit that's got to be re-understood in this culture of ours. But you know, one issue at a time, I guess. You know what I mean?
I was in that situation once, man. One of my sisters, I got 5 sisters. One of my sisters was in a domestic violence relationship with a guy we had went to high school with. Now we grown, we graduated, so I'm ready to go make him go on a vacation. Let me put it that way. Help him go on vacation for a long time. My sister told me out of her own mouth, if you touch him, I'm calling the police to let them know what you did.
It's crazy.
So on one hand, I'm trying to defend you as your brother. On the other hand, you holding dude up and dogging you out. And I'm like, okay. So I said, all right then. So you gonna risk my life and my freedom for a dude that's dogging you out. And I'm like, oh, that's
She
what we
told you
doing?
not
I
to
said,
risk
okay,
your life
all
and
right.
your freedom.
I said, you
for a
have
dude
at
that
it.
dogging you
do
out.
what you do.
That was total opposite. She told you not
You
to.
do
I
what you
mean,
do.
it's
as fucked up
quite a
as it
conundrum.
sounds.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's things we got to
She
delegate.
telling you not to do it.
One issue at a time. Learn from those
You
issues.
continue getting
You
his
know, and move
ass
on
whooped.
and shit. You know, and I think
If
that
that's a
is,
true story,
you know, the
these
same
niggas.
way
These
we
niggas will
have to
pull out a
handle
story to make a
this
point.
shit here.
If,
You know, we know
I don't
how
know. I wasn't there, so I don't
tight
know.
the group that we hang with. We know how we are, right? We know we can't nobody come in our group and say nothing about one of us, and we gonna believe that shit. We know better.
And if you come for one, you come for all. That's all you.
Right. You come for one, you come for all. That's what it is.
Who's
But
gonna whoop
I
your
think we got
ass
to
as
deal
you
with
fall?
this the same way. If you want us to respect you, then we demand without question that you do the same in return. And I think that is the most important thing that any of us out here can ask for, is that we just don't put up with the
Dang, I got a
bullshit,
lot of
because I
achievements in
know
here.
I got
Almost
so many
100% this bitch.
so many tweets after I went out of here to handle some business and was reading
Hey, you
some of
gotta
the
pick
tweets.
the place to
You
go
know, and I
back
got
to.
cats coming at me all kind of crazy. I'm like, dang, bro, like I don't even know you. And you know, I ignore them and shit for the most part. You know,
What? If you
One
ask me
thing
what
the
because
game was
it's
gonna
just
say it
people.
earlier. Block them
You
and
know,
move on. And we
yeah,
gonna
that's why I
block
say
them. Block.
I ain't got time for that. So, you know, and then it's people just trying to gain clout off your name. That's all. You know, it is what it is. And I can dig it. You know, it's like what they say is, you know, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we should be doing better. We got to do better, and I believe that we can. But you know, sometimes we got to weed out the bullshit. You know, it's like, you know, when you plant a garden, you know, before you can plant any flowers down there, you gotta get the weeds out. You know what I mean? You gotta get down there,
next destination.
tear up some earth, and get some of the weeds out of there, and then you can accomplish.
Finally, rude motherfucker.
The way that you're going about this is not proper.
You say you what?
Then I think that they'll just weed themselves out. You know what I mean?
Stupid ass guy.
So Doc, there was something you said earlier that resonated with me, and you were talking about how you look, you know, from people on the community
so
looking
check this
in,
out, right?
and it's
If
just
you look
something
at your
that,
stuff,
like, I
I
think
told you,
about.
man, when I kept saying like, yo, your shit's red, and my shit wasn't, because it wouldn't let it. My shit wasn't downloading correctly. I had to reinstall this shit. So now you can see, right? If you look at it, you push select on your screen. It say you're 13, right? And then your average is 40, right? Okay. Did you push select and look at the right hand corner? Find our names. Who's in the party? Okay. All right. So that shows your gear, gear level at this moment is stuck at fucking 40. My gear, the max, like my gear is at 47. I'm not gonna say 47. I take that back. Your current power level, I should say, is 40.
Both the people,
right? You have it guarantee your weapons could probably be 42, 43, or some shit like that, right? Depending on what you unlock. My shit say 47 because it takes a minute to upgrade shit. However, I can start picking up gear or anything at level 49 because that's actually where I'm at.
The next black kind of funny.
So
how do you get the next black?
That's why I figured that shit out on how to fix that problem I was running with, and it was easy just to run and shit. So right now, the fucking creatures and shit we're fighting are like 43, 45, or some shit like that. So it's gonna probably take your ass a minute to fucking kill them.
We're saying
because your shit is your shit is not up there.
The least amount of importance.
I don't know. I know it seems like you swapping out guns, so I don't know if you actually have the
understood,
correct
to
fucking
me,
shit you need.
I always felt
So
like
what
no
do you?
matter what, anything that a person has to
So
say was
apocalypse
important.
tier.
So
What do
how
you
can
have
you
it
say
on?
I'm less important, or what I'm saying is less important, and say that
Because
I'm
your
front
shit
side?
says
And I always looked at
tier
that
9.
as saying, y'all are black people, and y'all need to stay in the hood, right? So I'm saying that's how I always looked at that.
When you push select, it's gonna be on the
because
left hand
regardless
side.
of any beef or
So
any
you can switch
issues
over.
that
I can't switch over to world
we've
tier,
had today
but
with
you should
certain
be able to.
individuals.
You got world
He's got
tier
a
and you
voice
got
in this
apocalypse
community.
tier.
Jack's got a voice
Does
in
it
this
say
community.
apocalypse tier, right?
Have a voice in this community.
All right.
That a lot of times we use these voices
All right.
for
No,
bullshit,
don't do that. Finna help you out.
Like Jack sell
Your
products,
current
bro. Like
weapons,
we could
the
have been
two
talking
weapons you're
about that
shooting,
today.
not your
Like, yo,
sidearm. The
hit my
two
boy
weapons you're
Jack up for
shooting.
some, Jack
What?
ski mask, Jackmove ski mask, whatever Jack is
What
selling
level
right
those
now.
on?
I mean, like, we could be promoting each other and promoting, uplifting and moving each other forward, but instead we dealing with petty
43.
grievances
All right.
that don't
You gonna
make a
continue
difference.
running that
Neither,
shotgun?
neither here nor there. So, it's it's like I don't.
So
I mean,
you
I grew up in the
suppose
suburbs, bro.
we supposed to
I'm a
run
suburban
this
kid.
story
It was
mode
one of
don't
the first
mean shit. So
I come from that
drop
first
that
black
shit
generation
down
of
to like
mass
tier
exodus from the
5.
suburbs, and that's where I grew up. So
Drop it
it's
to
like
tier 5.
this old ghetto mentality
Yeah,
that you got to
all the
be
way down
hood
to
and
fucking tier
thug
5.
in order to be looked at as acceptable, and to be validated. I got to be hood and thug to be validated.
All right.
I
So
don't
what
want
we
to
gonna do
subscribe to
is
that
we
because I don't
gonna run
understand
through
it.
this fucking
You know what I'm saying? I
story
come from an
mode shit.
environment to where you're championed for things that you do. And
Is
my cousins
what
didn't
we
grow up
supposed to be
like I
doing,
did,
because you
but I
don't
tell
really
you what,
fucking
never did.
need.
My mother
Damn,
never
tier
treated
40.
them different.
Enemies at
My
level
mother never treated
75.
them like they didn't have what I had. That she gave them things that she didn't give
No,
me. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
So
nowhere
it's
near
like
that. I'm
I
on
don't
that tier
get that, and
14
that
at the
spirit
moment.
it lives in me
All
right
right,
now. Is why I
fucking
give a game away every fucking month. I give a
yeah.
game
So we're gonna
away.
just run through the
You
story
know what I'm
mode.
saying?
The
Because I made
end
that
of the
that
game is
promise
what
and
you
that
want to get to
dedication to this
fast as hell,
community
because
because
that's where the real shit
I
is at.
have the ability to do
And
that.
I still
So
I
I want to
can't beat that
share
shit
that
by
with
my
anybody
goddamn self, and it's
that
not even
enjoys the
time.
same thing that I enjoy. And it's like we gotta look at each other as
Get to the
just
end,
people
yeah.
that's
So you're
enjoying the
gonna double
same
back,
thing
because the
and not
apocalypse.
looking at people as, oh, I'm
But
better
yeah,
than you,
this
or
drop
my
shit will
shit is
help
better
your
than you, or
ass
I got a
level up your
podcast
weapons and shit when you
and I
run through
deserve
there.
this and you
However,
don't. I'm like, this shit is stupid to me. It's
you
like,
have to
yo,
figure out
nigga
what
got a podcast. Hey,
world
we all
tier
should be
that you
getting
was on,
invited on
so
everybody's
you can knock that
podcast.
shit out.
Share around. Yo, look,
All
hey,
right, let's.
go on my man
So now you
podcast.
got to
Invite my man.
hold
Yo,
travel. You got
let
to select
everybody
your
be
shit as a
heard.
leader
See, but this
and
Twitter
pick the
space
spot that we
thing
was on, which I think
has
the
allowed
spot was like
everybody's
shards
voices to be
or
heard.
some shit like that.
And anybody will tell you that when I started doing my spaces, I made people
Yeah.
come up and talk because I wanted to hear everybody talk. I didn't just want to hear the niggas that asked to talk. I wanted
No,
everybody to have a
hold,
voice.
hey,
I wanted
fucking
everybody's
travel there.
opinions to be heard. I didn't block nobody out because to me the importance of what everybody is saying is important to them, and therefore they want to
Bro,
share
you
that.
didn't set up the
And
other
I wanted
fucking.
people to be able to do that. And it
You
can't get
didn't set up the little
accomplished when
the
we got
save
these
point
petty
at the
grievances
spot we
going
was just
on
sat in.
and bullshit is happening because it's games that people
But
want to
I
talk
thought you
about right
did.
now. It's shit that's going on in gaming that people want to talk about right now. You know what I'm saying? But we had to deal
Okay,
with
yeah,
it
we here.
today, and I hope that
All
we'll never have to revisit this.
right.
Yeah, so even after all of the fallout, ago, most everybody that spoke, like I support their channels or whatever. Like I'm subscribed to, I follow you guys. I follow BG
When
on
you get to the
YouTube.
end of this bitch,
I've
you be
seen
like,
Victor on
hey
different
man,
things, but I don't
what
know
the
if he
fuck
actually have
shit they got going on here?
But generally, I try to follow everybody
Yeah, they
in the
do.
community to kind of give them that view. Because even if I disagree with what somebody is saying,
The anomaly.
like I know that person has kids, they have, a wife, brothers and sisters, and if we're all successful, that means the next generation can have
Yeah,
a better stepping
I
stone.
think it's a
And
spot you're
also that
supposed to
means
go
like
to.
more of us can be the ones in these conversations. Once we could start being the next IG, and I think that's the bigger picture there that we have to look at, because we're the ones who are excluded out of those spaces most of the time. We're not going to get in those spaces unless we actually actively push and make sure we get in those spaces.
Bro, I told you, man, motherfuckers.
Your lost city.
At least that's my belief around it.
All lost because of father.
Oh, damn it. Pharaohs.
And anybody else trying to come up? I'm feeling kind of lonely up here right now.
So since all this shit you getting is bigger than you, alright, don't need to sell it, you ain't gonna get a lot. Go ahead and figure it. What you need to do. Oh, that's you. Yeah, motherfucker. You won't get shit, so what I do is I fucking strip, yep. So those purple, you get the purple apocalypse fucking shit, it gives 3 perks versus 2. You need to start stripping that shit down too as well. Nah, just the purple is a purple apocalypse here. Don't hide, bitch. You was scared, wasn't you? Don't be scared.
Why the hell are pharaohs so interested in these old ruins?
Perhaps ghosts of memory. Memories of father. Of the power they once craved. Yes, father used the anomaly to give his warriors great power. You call them pharaoh. But long ago, father's warriors were altered, like you.
Maybe I could use their barge to get to the city.
I know it's after she killed. Oh, okay, that's when that spot is supposed to be. Oh, damn, I don't have my shotgun. What are you talking about?